everyone, even people you don't agree with. I love this shirt. Hey. Okay. Let's get this all. Sounds awful quiet. It was noisy when we first pulled up. A lot of news people here. Okay, let's go up here. Hey, kangaroo. Okay, so we are a little ways away from UT Texas, the University of Texas. We're down at the jail. I had seen that there on a live stream that there were people here from the university because some people got arrested last night, and so some of the protesters, and so they were taken to the jail here. We're over on 10th Street. It's just a real short ways away. What, about 10 blocks? About 10 blocks from the university. So I decided to come down here first. So I'll turn it back around now. So this is the jail here. And you can see we got people in front of the jail. Oh, they got all kinds of like snacks and stuff. Drinks, snacks. Looks like they got lots of water. Oh. I don't know what that's about. And then there's more down here. All the press people are over here, it looks like. And we'll go down to the college later, but this is, oh, okay, there it is, Travis County. Travis County Justice Complex. So we got, well, there's quite a large group here. They were kind of singing earlier. See, that looks comfy down there, reading a book, and that's how I like to protest, man. Be able to. I want to go down there so I can see the signs and stuff. I need to get one of those little chairs. I want my little stool, my three-legged stool to go when I protest.
Then here through the night chanting for officials to drop the charges, to also let these individuals out of jail. According to the organizers of this event, the Palestine Solidarity Committee, they say that some of these people who were arrested on Monday were injured by police officers and that they did not receive medical attention or receive water and food for hours. I did speak to the Travis County Sheriff's Office, and they said that each person, when they are booked inside the facility, that each of them is given a mental and health screening, and then they are triaged based on the urgency of their needs, and that most of the individuals, 78 of them, when they came here on Monday night, had arrived after dinner time, which was 4 p.m., and that they arranged for food to be given to them many hours later at 10 p.m. Well, Sally, as you know, Texas is a very red state. It's a very conservative state. And just a couple of years ago, there was this big concern among Republicans that free speech was being stifled on university university campuses. So the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, who is a Republican, signed a bill that essentially enshrined greater free speech protections on public universities. It made those public universities equivalent to being out in public on a regular street, which means that not just students, but anybody in the community could go there, and their free speech, their First Amendment rights would be protected. Some of the demonstrators here, many of them are questioning why this doesn't seem to be the case this time around. Okay, thank you.
Which news are you from?
I work for an international news agency.
Oh, okay.
Called Feature Story News.
Feature Story News. Okay.
So we have clients all over the world.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
What is this? Woodmansee Plaza. We'll go this way and see what we can see over here. Hey, Barry. Nice to see you. Hi, I saw Peace Love to Monica, Pat. Hold on a second, guys. You're gonna lose me for just a second. I gotta find the... Oh, some idiot's calling me. They're doing the call. Focus, do not disturb on. Okay, had to put the do not disturb. People like to call you when you're trying to live stream just to mess with you, so. All right, let's go back. There we go, okay. There we go. Okay. So, let's see if I can get everything in here. There, I have to back up a little bit.
That's an actual,
What? What?
like a web page that learned.
Oh, is it? Let me see. I'm not sure. Peace said hi. Peace, love.
Hmm?
Peace and love said hello.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I might just come sit down here for a second. Sit down for a second here and get everything on. So yeah, see, this is right in front of the jail. Right here is the Travis County Jail. Now earlier I had seen a live stream. There was a lot of protesting going on here, like loud protesting, right? That we heard on the other live stream.
Well,
Like people talk,
they
like
were talking.
yes, chanting or whatever. Yeah. When I say chanting and stuff, it's pretty quiet right now. We haven't been to the actual university yet. But there was a larger crowd here too, I think. Seems like. I don't know what's going on. We just thought we'd come here first and check it out because I had seen there were people here and I had to go get gas. We'll stay here for a little bit and then we're gonna head down to the university and see what's going on down there. If there's anybody. I'm sure there's still people there.
Are you messing around? Or?
I just got out. My phone's dead. I'm coming to see my house and juice and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, that's.
People going in. I always get really curious whenever I see like a bunch of umbrellas and stuff. It always makes me want to look.
Yeah, no.
I'm that nosy person that if you're hiding something, I want to look at it. No matter who you are.
Yeah, I got the. Super secret little fort there, don't they?
Super secret fort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Please keep off the grass, it says. I don't see much grass.
No, not a whole lot.
Look at it. There's a sign that says, please stay off the grass. Look at it. There's not much grass. Texas doesn't really, although we, so it's still nice and green here. In the summer, it would just, everything would be brown. Pretty quiet over here. Saw people reading. Thanks, Barry. Came back out pretty quick. This came back out pretty quick. I saw two older people. An older lady and that guy looks like he could be press or something right there.
Right.
He looks like press. But it looks like everybody here is pretty much like college age versus any other. Nope, pretty peaceful, David, right now. Everything looks nice and peaceful. Again, this is outside of the Travis County Jail. If you just came in, there's some signs over there. Let me see if I can get those ones. There we go. Sorry, my connection is just really messing up here a little bit. See how many people you think there are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would guess what, 50? About 50 people. There's about 50. I'd say 50 if I had to guess. I'm not very good at guessing, but about 50 people out here. And we haven't been to the college yet, so I don't know if there's still people at the college or just mostly here. We saw, looked like a corrections officer drove by on the coolest Harley. Oh, I wish I could have got that on live. That was a nice one. Somebody got out.
Yes, bring masks. I don't have masks. Where can I grab them? At the table. Great, thank you.
That must be what they're here for, is to sit and wait
Yeah,
for the
waiting.
people to get out of the people get out of the jail.
Comrades, get
Out of jail. There's a lot of news people up there. Oh, you know what? I came out in my flip-flops. I forgot to put my boots on.
Oh,
I got my flip-flops on. I brought my combat boots so that, you know, I could walk better and stuff. And I just saw some girl go by in combat boots, and I'm like, oh, I love my combat boots.
did you leave them home or just in the
No, in the car. I left them in the car.
Oh.
Forgot to put them on. Not like I'm gonna be running around over here. I'm just
No.
gonna sit. Hear me running with my flip flops. Who else do we?
Sound like somebody else.
Sounds like another, like a protester I know. I know. Yes, I will. I will do this.
As people are getting released, we will start going. We're having people by the doors to make sure they're protected if they do not want to be shown on media. Please make sure that you come help, make barricades, that you receive people with love, and that they know that they're cared for. Thank y'all.
So they're gonna make human like barricades so that people can't, if they don't want to be seen by the media or whatever. Oh, somebody's got drums down there. That's cool looking drums. Look at that drum thing. That's pretty cool. So it sounds like, if you can hear her, it sounds like some people are going to be coming out of jail. Some of the protesters that were arrested, must have been yesterday or whatever. That was yesterday that they arrested people, right?
I think so, yeah.
Man, my legs are sweaty, my eyes.
Kind of humid.
It is humid. It's nice, it's got a nice breeze, but it's a little humid out. From sitting in the car, man, my legs started sweating. Oh, hi, Mama Bear. Trying to figure out what was in there. First I thought it was pizza, but it's a cow. Yeah. Yeah. Those are little cows there. I thought that was, first I thought it was like little pandas because it was black and white, but they're cows. I was trying to see if you could see. Kind of a cool dress. Looks like she's making another sign. This is from where you sit in the car. That's where the sun comes in. You're dark as hell right there. It's like somebody put some fake tin and stuff just all over that one spot. I just got here, so I that's what I heard her say though, is as a release they were kind of waiting for him, I think. We might need to have a code yellow before we go to before we go to the album protest. Then we'll have
I was
to.
gonna say to go in there, but have you seen the sign already? No public restroom.
No public restroom at the jail,
At
too?
the jail.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I forgot to smoke it before I left. Thank you, sir. Oh, I gotta take the top off.
Yeah, you gotta be sure to take that
You
off.
forgot to tell me to take the top off.
I'm gonna suck that down your throat. Get hung up.
No, that would be horrible.
Suck.
Sit there. You suck it out of that thing,
Thing
just goes
flies
right
off.
into my throat, go down my throat, choke me. You know what's embarrassing is when you are eating your like Taco Bell and you get a chip stuck in your throat.
Oh yeah.
I've had that happen. You get a tortilla chip stuck in your throat. You gotta wait for it to soften up before it'll go down. Then you can feel it like moving all the way down your chest. It's horrible. So what do we got? I guessed it at about 50. We got people over here, just a few. We got a bunch of umbrellas over here. I don't know what the umbrella thing is. So I said about 50 people. More showed up that I saw over here. Oh yeah, around 50, I think. We are all, what does that say? We are all proud of you, I guess. Get on these signs over here. We are all. What's that word?
I have not talked to okay. That's what sorry, just because this is great. Yes. Yeah, us too, yeah.
Yeah, you know, driving in the city, it is weird because there's bike lanes and people walking around a lot more. In DC, it freaked me out because I was like, I could not get it for the life of me. I was always worried about like bike lanes and bus lanes, and then I'm trying to watch the people and I'm trying to watch the road. I'm not sure what the umbrellas are all about. There's plants. Must be walking somebody. Can't be seen or something.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone charges a drop. Some of them was not. Yes.
We got people over here in front of the door waiting for them to come out. Excuse me. This thing always makes me laugh. Okay, can you get... That's a teacher.
Sorry.
No, that's
Oh, wait. Of course.
over there, I saw they have like obviously masks. Or say that they have masks over there. They've got. I walked by it. There's a bunch of waters. It looks like maybe some snacks.
You see any bananas over there?
Listen to you. I know what you're talking about. No, I don't think there's any bananas. But yeah, no, it looks like there's maybe like some kind of tea. Well, being Texas, I'm gonna guess that's sweet tea. I'm just gonna take a gander take a guess that that's sweet tea. But yeah, some snacks and stuff, some bunch of cases of water. folks. They got everything all set up. Can I ask you, do you know, I just got here.
I just got here
Okay, I was
too.
going to ask you about like if people were going to be getting out.
I think one person already got out.
I saw a couple
And then,
people get out. I did.
So I think there's still like 7.
Okay, see, I didn't know anything about that. I just got
so.
here.
Yeah, that's what they were saying over there, but I'm not sure.
No, but there are still
Yes,
quite a
there
few,
are,
a
yeah.
significant amount of people. Okay, so there's still a significant amount of people in there. Okay. Because I wasn't sure. I haven't been over to the university yet either, and I haven't seen where everything is set up or whatever. Have you been over there?
Yeah, I go there.
So are you one of the protesters? Do you protest?
No, I just got to be a medic. I had an exam today, so I was leaving and I saw everyone and I was like, oh. And then I was gonna leave home, but then they said they needed a medic here, so I was like, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah. You never know. You never know. But anyway, so you have been over there and you've seen where they're protesting over there. Is there a bunch of people over there right now?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. It's peaceful. The Israeli side is there too.
Oh, they are.
A lot
Okay.
of people there.
I might head over there then. Yeah. Because this seems to be, I've seen a couple people come out. And this is nice.
I feel like
nice
that's
and
where
kept
the
up.
news is at, because there are a bunch of cops like all around, but they're not really doing anything, so they can't do anything.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, unless they.
We just, when we drove by, we didn't see the side where everybody was. So
It's right in front of the tower.
Right in front of the tower.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The south lawn?
Yes.
South
Yeah.
lawn? South lawn.
Yeah, I like that drum thing he's got down there. That's pretty cool. Have you seen his drum?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the information. Okay, I think let's head over to the. Yeah, let's go. I think I'll head over there. Thank you. All right. If there's, I can't hear you.
Is there any clips of me without my face? Is there any way you can delete those?
Oh, you weren't on there.
Perfect, thank
No.
you.
Not unless when I just kind of swung around here just now, or something. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the campus. So there, I don't know if you could hear what she said, but let me turn around here. She said that there were a significant number. She had heard 70-something people still in the jail that were arrested, protesters that were arrested. And so they're waiting, this group here is waiting for them to get out. And if you were here earlier, you saw that when they come out, you know, they cheer for them, they have their signs. And if they don't want to show their face because there's press there, then they will like put something around them, like human blocking. Yeah. So anyway, she said that she was a medic. They had said they needed medics or whatever. So it was a young girl. Yeah. Probably a student over there or something.
Well, she said she had taken an exam today, is what she said.
Oh yes, that she'd taken an exam and they said they needed medics. That's right. But so we're gonna head down. She said that there's the Israeli side is over there, and so is the pro-Palestine protest down there. So we'll go down and see what's going on. Okay, I almost walked by my vehicle. I got to put this thing down here. It's on the stand.
You want me to?
You can, but it's hard to get it in the car when it's all jacked up high like that. I can put it through and hand it to you. Let me get my keys out. So. All right, we're gonna head on over there. This thing on. I bought a Buc-ee's shirt today. I was at Buc-ee's, had to stop for a code yellow, and I saw the cutest tank top. It was really cute. I had to get it. I couldn't resist. I needed some more shirts. Oh, I thought I unlocked it. Sorry. Mine unlocked. There, I hit it now. I got it. All right, we're gonna head over there. I'll give you over to Eddie.
It's pointing that.
It's not pointed at you. It's
Okay,
pointed
good.
that way.
Don't want to scare everybody. All ugly mug. All right, so this is what it's like to be a live streamer, huh?
Yep.
I'll be there.
You just gotta point the camera. That's all I do. Point the camera. Really, any imbecile could do it if we haven't figured that out already.
It's probably the worst picture they've seen all day. I'm bouncing it all over the place.
Well, now you gotta try to hold it still, though.
I'm trying.
See, you gotta kind of. All right.
Hang on. No.
You set it down somewhere so it doesn't.
I'll crank
Oh,
this
now they
thing
can't
up.
see.
Yeah, I can crank it up though, right?
Oh, there you go. Crank it up. Baby. You're gonna get it up.
Up Periscope.
Got it.
Got it.
That's funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta figure out how the hell to even get there.
Go back up to.
You know how to get there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking for my phone.
Go back up to, I think 24th. Make a
My
right.
GPS.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna Inch out here.
Here, I'll-
I hate driving in the city. All right, I got a clear fucking path. All right.
Let's see.
Oh, I hate live streaming while I drive too, because I drive horrible. Okay. Okay, so the protest is over here to the right. Eddie might be able to show you. Maybe.
Well, yeah, but let's see.
It's right over here at
Right
the,
over there
at the jail.
at Travis County Jail.
And we're not very far from the...
Yeah, if you can get over on Guadalupe, and I don't know if this is one notch two-way. Go turn left and get on Guadalupe, and then we'll go up to 24th.
I really don't know where the streets are, so I'll just tell me right or left.
Okay, well, yeah.
And tell me if I'm doing something really wrong. Like driving in a bike
put
lane or
this-
something. Oh, thank you.
for
Okay,
you.
so I'm gonna go straight. Oops, start. Okay, it says go left, not at this light, but the next one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is a one-way. We can't.
Oh,
turn
it
left
is.
here.
Yeah, it is one way. Never mind. Yeah, you can't
La
go.
Vaca
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah, so go over to whatever that is. That Lamar, whatever.
And don't live stream me doing some horrible faux pas, like going through a red light or something like that. Have people calling the police. That lady just went through a red light.
She just ran a red light. Bunch of tattletales.
Yeah, but there are a bunch of tattletales on fucking
Like
YouTube.
little
You damn tattletales.
Little
I've been a
children-
tattletale on
children
YouTube.
running around tattling on each
I've
other.
tattled on people. Man, that pedo preacher,
Yeah.
when he was live streaming himself and he was in front of a business and he was sitting in his van, I called the business and talked to the dude and told him, you have a
that's
pedophile sitting out in
That
here.
right there is legitimate. I'm talking about
The silly
the
stuff.
dumb shenanigans. Yes.
The swatting is so wrong, you guys. I'm gonna preach on that. Stop the swat. Don't be swatting people with false bullshit. It's
Okay,
dangerous.
so-
And it's illegal. I did see some people have gotten in trouble for that, and they
Well,
need
good,
to.
they need
to
to.
start getting in trouble
Yeah,
for that.
it's
Somebody did. I
ridiculous.
can't remember what article I saw where they swatted some people, and they ended up getting in big trouble.
I don't care who it is, man. Swatting.
Yes, even if I don't like the person,
even if,
you should not
even
be
if I
swatting
don't
them.
like them, I'm not going to swat them. That's ridiculous, man. They literally get people freaking killed.
Billy with a gun, he did it. He swatted me at my own friggin' court case. Ugh. Me and Plug. He swatted me and Plug. Been swatted a few times. It's all fun and games until somebody
I'm
gets hurt.
wondering if that girl may not just been saying that to get us out of there because they're not wanting them people on video. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get
I know
over-
she didn't want to be on video. She says,
Yeah,
"Oh, if my
yeah,
face is
I
on
heard,
there, I
yeah.
don't want."
Yeah, she didn't want to be on.
Yeah. Which I try not to, honestly. I try not to, like, just shove my camera in people's faces and stuff. I try to be respectful of whether, even though it is public and you're allowed to video stuff, I still try to be respectful of individuals. Because it's like, if you're going to live stream stuff, I think that's, first of all, it's non-confrontational. I think some people take it confrontational if you have a camera and you're, even just people walking on the street and you shoving it in their face, they don't like it. And it can get reactions, bad reactions, and I just want to get along with everybody. I'm not trying to, like, piss anybody off. Just trying to live stream it wherever I'm at. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, I see the police up there.
Yeah. Fucking.
Don't hit me on live stream. Hey.
He's thinking about it.
He was thinking about it. Well, we heard the sirens. I was wondering, is this the campus up here?
No, I don't think so. Had an accident or something going on there.
Oh, it looks like maybe. I don't know. Am I going to need to be turning right or left or?
I don't know. You got this. You're gonna be a left on. Shit. Yeah, be a left on like MLK.
I don't know if I can keep going straight. That's the thing. It looks like I'm going to have to possibly turn.
I don't know. I think I saw one lane open.
Oh, up there's
I thought.
Up there's a maybe. Uh-oh. I got police behind me now.
Behind us?
Yeah.
Well, you might want to.
Well, they're not. They're right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're going to direct us here what to do. Something's going on. Well, I think maybe I should get to the right, Eddie, and just turn and go down a ways and see if I can go a different
Yeah,
way.
you can do that.
All right, I'm going to get over. See if anybody let me over.
You see okay? Oh, everybody's gonna be fucking dickheads here.
Yeah, nobody's gonna let me in. I see your bitch face. She's got a bitchy ass face. Nobody's gonna let me in. Seriously, come on, come on, people. Somebody.
Just
let me
fall in after this. Squeeze in there. Fuck these people.
in. There we go. Jeez Louise.
Now the fire truck's leaving.
Well, we saw enough state troopers on the road on the way here today. I saw some people pulled over. We had a couple in our traffic. I saw quite a few today. I don't know what's normal for that road though. Okay. All right. So it says.
If I don't need to recenter it.
Yeah, I actually did
Okay.
it on purpose. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up here. Make sure I don't want to hit this guy. Turn left. Oh, I have to turn left, duh. I should have just had a scooter. We should have just rented
Right over
scooters.
here is the Capitol. Right there's the Capitol
the
building.
Capitol?
Yeah.
Okay, it says to turn left and then go to the light and turn right.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Detour. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna wait. So I can get the lay of the land here. Oh, and there's those police, but I can get through. Okay, that's what I was looking for. They're letting traffic through on the right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so we'll just make a left here and we'll be back on that Lavaca.
They got a pink porta potty over there. You can see the pink porta potty.
Right there.
Man, I'll tell you what, where were we? Oh, when we were in DC. I was in DC. I can't remember who I was with, if it was when I was with like you and Alex, or if it was when I was doing the protesting against 76 stuff. But dude, I went in, tried to go into some of those porta potties, and they are the nastiest.
Oh,
I mean,
terrible.
like you open the door and there is like shit and piss and paper and everything everywhere. Oh, they're like you the stench just like overwhelms you. You could be so dirty if you went in there.
Yeah.
I'd rather pee on the ground in front of everybody than go in that thing, man. That was nasty. And then they chain them up at night. That was kind of funny that they chain them up and put them behind all these barriers and stuff. I remember having to squeeze through the barriers and stuff so I could get in there and use.
Get in there and use it.
Use the John.
Okay, it's green.
Okay, my turn. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go right. So I'll get over here.
Let's see what's actually going on over here. Pretty sure it's an accident.
Oh, good. I'm glad it doesn't have nothing to do with the protesting stuff.
No, I don't think so. We're still several blocks away. This green thing. Watch out.
Okay, it says not this light, but the next light.
Get down.
You don't like my Grinch?
It's just reflecting off
I
the
know,
glass.
it does, it does. Okay, so it's gonna be this light.
Yeah, look around. San Antonio.
Okay, and then go to the stop sign. Take a left at the stop sign. Up there, okay. Take a left and then take a right. Right away.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of scooters.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that may be the way to go one of these days. Like in the cities, you don't have to walk. Zip around on those things.
This might be a pain in the ass. Make
Huh?
this left right here.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's no light. This is gonna suck. And right there's where I gotta detour with bicycles and everything. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
just-
dude, I don't know if I can do this. Oh shit. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Can you see?
No.
Do I need to move this thing?
No, that's
or-
not you. It's the car there. I can't
Okay.
see because of the car. Let's see. Is there a middle lane to go into? Shit! Don't knock me.
You was asking if there's a fucking middle lane, and I said no.
Oh, okay. I thought you said ah. I was like, oh no, no. Okay, I gotta turn right. Okay. I'm just more afraid of hitting somebody.
I know.
There's just so
You
many
got-
people. I'm not used to this.
You
Okay.
got to really watch the people on the bikes, and because
Yes,
man,
yes,
they
because
just fly
zip right
through
by
that thing.
you. I know. Even when I was over with staying with Barry there, they have bike trails,
Mhm.
and it's like you have to stop, even though you don't have a stop sign. You're supposed to. I mean, it's just the craziest shit. I'm just not used to it. The bigger city. And that's not even.
There's
a
that
big
Jewish center that we was at when we was down here for that.
Scientology protest.
Yeah, see, shalom, y'all. That's the Jewish center. Remember that girl was telling us about? They got all. They had the paintings and stuff back here on this wall.
Yes, the painting. Oh, there's the paintings there. Oh, I love those paintings. Can you get them at all? I don't know if you guys can see it. These are really cool paintings we saw. The people
I might be able to.
come out and they come out and they paint on here things.
Yeah, you're about to have somebody behind
Just
you.
go then. I mean, just put it. They do inspiring things. They put inspiring things on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
For people. Who was it that did it, Eddie?
It was those, I guess, Jewish people there at the Jewish center.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was.
It was such a cool wall. Okay. I thought these were all parked people.
No. And see, there's the Scientology.
Oh, there is. Okay,
Building
there's
right
the
there.
Scientology building. Okay, cool. Okay, I kind of remember this area
Yeah.
from when we protested. Yeah, because there's the church
Yeah,
there.
there's the.
I think that's a Baptist church.
That's the
there.
Baptist
Yeah.
church there. Yes.
Here's the Presbyterian right next to it.
Presbyterian, the Scientology, and then
And there's the Baptist.
the
right
Baptist with the pride flags flying.
there. This is something weird. Like I've never heard of. Labyrinth, a spiritual revolution. I've never heard of that. Okay, it says to turn left at the light.
It's weird. They got the shades down now. When we come by earlier, they were open.
Show 'em.
Yep. They got them down now.
The shades are down at the Scientology building.
I ain't doing worth a shit here inside this car trying to.
The ones up there are open.
Are they up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when we came by, they had the ones down here low.
Because I see somebody sitting there. Oh, it looks like they got headphones on, and they're like at a desk or something. I can't quite tell. Talking to some. I bet you they're doing a like one of those. What do they call those things? Those interview things that they do.
No.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Be able to sit and watch them do their with the can stuff.
Yeah.
Because it looks like there's some.
Put them through their lie detector test
Yeah.
or whatever.
Some kind of Scientology work she's doing up there. I think it's a she. No, it's a he. Anybody saying anything?
So.
Oh, James. Hi, James. We're back in Austin. All right. Oh, people don't cross when I got my light. Left turn not protected. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna go around this guy. Okay, then we're gonna turn right. Not here, but on 24th
On
Street.
24th, yeah. And then I think you'll make another right down in there
Wow, man,
somewhere.
we really had to go do the roundabout because of that whatever happened, accident or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We really had to go through some hoops here to.
Yeah.
That left turn was kind of gnarly, dude. Every
Yeah.
right, and then I thought you said like not, like you were telling me no, and I'm like what?
Well, no, I wasn't saying no. I
I know.
was just, you asked if there, and I was like, no, there wasn't. I mean, there was like
I
further up
misunderstood.
there, but
Okay, 24. I think that's a light.
yeah. It'd be this light right up here.
Okay, nobody's walking. to the stops. Okay, we're at the university, I think.
Yeah, this is a university.
So where am I going? Now where should I go?
Well, we're gonna have
It
to
says
find
to
parking.
keep going straight. Look at it says to go over to here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find parking somewhere. I don't know if
But where should I go now, Eddie? I got people behind
or
me.
just go straight. See if
I
we can
can
go
go
straight.
straight.
I don't know if we can or not. All we can do is if they say no, fucking turn around.
There's nobody here to say no. So.
See, what is this? Loading zone.
Let's see.
Tollway zone. You
Go
gotta have a
around
certain
here and
placard.
Turn left, it says. Well, if you're gonna do it, I will too. Let's see. Turn left up here. Okay, it's a one-way that. Oh, this is a one-way that way, and that's a one-way that
Mm-hmm.
way. Okay. Alrighty. There is parking over there, though.
Yeah, I think it's certain placard. You gotta have a placard for it though.
Oh.
Permit required.
Okay, okay.
Monday through Friday till 5:45. What time is it now?
4.
Shit. Permit required.
Okay, it says it's around past.
Should be like right.
Huh, that's a good spot for a food truck. I just saw a food truck.
Oh yeah.
Kids getting out of taking like a class or
Mhm.
whatever. They want something to eat. Hungry. All right, it says right up here.
Okay, there
I think
it
I see
is.
people.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, I see the flags and stuff. Okay. Okay. So somewhere kind of close to around in here somewhere. I mean, like outside of this, but close to. Never mind.
Yeah, yes. I get what you're saying.
Oops, can I get through? Oh shit, I gotta get through here with people walking.
Just watch them.
I am. All right, I'm done using the GPS for
Okay.
right now. I don't know how to get out of here, but
Well, I really don't
I'm
either.
gonna
I
guess
think
walk this way. I mean, drive this way.
we can-
No vehicles at all times. Oh no. Okay.
I think, yeah, means inside there. The only thing I know is, remember where we parked on the other side of that Scientology? It's pretty close. We could walk over here. If we can go find parking, the street parking, just go straight.
Just go straight. This way. Okay, so like maybe might need to put it towards your shirt or something. Put it somewhere so that
How do I do that?
Yes, it's the UT campus, James. Oh, hi Chewy. Hi Chewy. Yes, it is definitely. Okay, let's change this like that. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
and just kind of put it on your line or so,
Okay.
your beard.
Yeah, there we
Your
go.
beard. Get your nice beard in there, and then we can go park. Just so people don't know exactly where we're at. Little tattletales.
All right.
Little tattletales.
But you know where I'm talking about, right?
No, so now you can just tell me.
Well,
where
go through the light, and then up there where that car's turning right, turn right there.
Turn right,
Yeah, there was street parking there. I don't know if there is right now or not. But
Okay, we'll go look and see. I think I'm with you. I don't think we could park on campus without getting.
No,
Because we
now
have-
it looked like after 5:45 you can, but I know some of them you had to have like an ADA placard or.
Okay.
But it looked like there was some of them that at 5:45 you could.
I'm all big and bad on the highway. You get me in the city and I become like a little grandma. Okay.
We'll check right here.
Right in here?
Well, let's see. Customer service.
No, it's customer service elements.
Yeah, right there he is. But
Like over here?
maybe right in here you might be able to. One of these.
Yes, I think
Can you
so.
get-
I think they absolutely
Okay.
can. I might need to rethink my parking.
Yeah, we're going to probably have to parallel it.
Yep. I'll wait till.
Hmm.
Oops. He's giving me room, okay. Oh, he's just dropping her off. I thought he was parallel parking too. I'm like, oh. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Make sure. I think I wasn't close enough. I have to try this again. I don't like parallel parking, Eddie. I'm usually pretty good at it, but.
Okay, start cutting it.
Okay. I'm just trying to hit this.
Yeah, you're getting,
Am I gonna hit it? or-
you're getting pretty close.
Okay. Let me pull up. Try this again. Okay. It's hard for me to see my back end. I'm not used to how big it is. Oh dear.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, if you wanna
Okay.
do this, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Because we're just kind of
Cause
hanging
like
out
I'm
here.
having a little bit of trouble.
Here, take that.
Oh, go ahead. Just go ahead. I'm gonna just scoot over. Let me scoot over. Just a second. My feet over here. Sorry, yeah, I was having trouble with that.
Yeah. You know what? I can't.
It's hard to see my back end.
Would y'all fucking go? You know, I'm all wadded up in this thing. I can't.
I'll move it. I haven't ever parallel parked this thing yet. Oh, look at you go.
Man, it's not perfect, but like I said, I'm
It'll
all
do.
wadded up in this seat. Can't. How the fuck do you drive like this?
Look at, he's
Jesus
all like
Christ.
stuck in the. He's like, ah, too much, too much. I know, I do sit kind of close.
Jeez.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez Christ. Okay.
All right. Here's your phone,
Okay.
mister.
Here's
Do you want to take your charging cable? I've got chargers in my backpack if you end up needing it. I've got chargers like for my phone and stuff. I've got two.
My
Whoops.
backpack too, so.
Oh, okay. Then you put it in
Yeah,
yours
I
then.
can
Okay,
put it
but I
in
do
mine.
have it if
You
we
do
need
that, I'll
it.
give you
Yes.
the keys.
I'm gonna give you the phone.
Okay.
Let me put this down though. Well, that's interesting. There are both sides there. Okay, I'm passing y'all off.
I'm gonna put my boots on.
Okay. Hey, how do I turn this? Can you turn that back forward?
Estroven was hanging out of the overnight case. Ladies, if you have going through menopause, estrogen is a good one. Night sweats and hot flashes. Bear with us for a minute, folks. We're trying to get things situated here. Yours is like that too. Your car, you have one door that doesn't open. Only ours are on opposite sides. Yeah, ours are on opposite sides.
Mm-hmm.
Mine won't open from the inside. Yours won't open from the outside.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I got my keys.
Okay.
Got my
Can you
cigarettes.
put it in your purse or your backpack?
Got this. Yes, I'm gonna put.
Here, I can put it in there.
Well, here I gotta lock the doors.
Okay. Shit. You know what? I gotta go do parking. Here, you got
Okay,
this.
you just
in
leave it
there.
right here. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay. A little backpacky. Oh, I've got my earplugs in case it gets real loud. My ears do not do well with really loud noise. We'll get our parking and then we'll go. Yes, you can see my driver's license or my driver's plate. Okay. All right. Want to see? Look at my. I got that one. Stop human trafficking. That's a good one. Good ideas don't require force. I got my flag. And I got my politicians can go fuck themselves. In a world full of princesses, be a Beth Dutton. Eddie got me that one. I want one that says dead pedophiles don't reoffend. That I've been looking for one. I want a shirt that says that. I actually was thinking of getting a tattoo that said that. You know, something like that really pretty, like written on my wrist. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So this is where we were here. I'll turn you around. This is where we were at the Presbyterian Church. That's over by the Scientology building when I came here for that Scientology protest.
Legal.
You got it? We're legal? Do you need to put that in the car?
No.
Okay. Because I got the keys. I put them in there.
No.
Are you sure?
No.
All right, let's just put it in there.
I don't think you have to because it asks you if you want a receipt or not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, I saw the other one up there. Just a second. Oh, I gotta get my things out so I can unlock the door. Okay. So, off we go. Off we go. Listen, no matter what you think about any of this, which side you're on or any of that, this is history that's being made right now. Seriously, this is stuff that, well, you know, the history books are going to look, our ancestors are going to look back on this stuff. So I think it's cool that a lot of people are memorializing it, you know, now that we have all the cameras and stuff. All right. You know, though, but seriously, though, because, like, look at our history. Like, how many times we find out that they've, like, changed stuff, or, you know, how we see the news and they portray something that didn't happen the way that you, when you were there, you saw it, you know? Am I going the wrong way?
Reading the sign.
Interesting. What is that? Oh, that's that labyrinth. That's what I was saying that I saw. It was like a...
Yeah, it's that's on the University Baptist Church sign there.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. You're right. Okay. I like old buildings. And it was, well, you've been overseas. I mean, like, so you've been to, like, countries where they actually have old buildings, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real old.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, I went in a graveyard where they were real, like, it was
That's old,
the old ones,
yeah.
dude. Like, there was people back from all kinds of stuff in history.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? That's what Lori... I think Lori should try that. Although Lori would probably...
You could hop
I'd
on
pull
it and fake lose control like somebody
yeah, I was
did
gonna say,
not too long
oh,
ago.
yeah.
Faking like he lost control of it.
Pull a cookie. Try to assault people with the bike.
With the scooter.
With scooters. Oh, hey, we gotta wait for the light to turn. I don't know. I was just following you. I was following him.
Yeah. Oh, you might want to step back.
Yeah, I'm almost in the road. Your old grandpa driving now? I got my boots on, doofus. Eh? Got the boots. I need a new pair of boots. Look at these things are falling apart. But I love them because they're my protest boots. So.
There we go.
Okay, now we can go. Yeah, I don't want to be like trying to move around and stuff in flip-flops.
Good way to get tripped up.
It is a good way to get tripped up, and I already get tripped up pretty easy. These boots give me like a good, like, little bit of traction especially if there's mud or, you know what I mean? Like, no matter where we are. Okay, so this is Sutton Hall. I wonder what that is for. We went over to Denton. I think it was Friday. I went down to the university. I made a short of this turtle that we helped across the road. It was kind of cute. But we went down there and checked out Denton just to see if it looked like there were any protests starting up there or anything. Because that's what, University of Texas there or what?
Yeah, it's
In Denton?
UNT, University of North Texas.
North Texas, okay. So anyway, we went there and it was nice and quiet. I didn't even see anything that made me think there was going to be a protest. So we just had a really nice day in Denton. I got a new shirt.
Some badass ice cream.
We had some really good homemade ice cream. If you're ever in Denton, Texas, what was the name of it? Do you remember?
Oh, golly, I can't remember. It's right there on the square in Denton, though.
Yeah, go to the square in Denton. There's a really good homemade ice cream shop. Mine was funny because it was, what's the name of that? The Peterbilt? It was
something. I just remember Peterbilt.
it was called Peterbilt Big Rig.
Oh, was it?
That was the
Peterbilt
flavor
Big
of
Rig?
my ice cream. But it was pretty good. Yeah. No dumping.
Drains to Creek.
Drains to creek. Oh, good. And what's that? Something here. Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't go in the creek.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was just thinking. Says, do not dump.
Looks like it got away and flew in there.
Yeah, I think.
Because look at, there's a lot of papers around, yeah. Well, it's all quiet now. It looks like they knew I was coming, so everybody was real quiet. All right. Let's see what's going on. So looks like there's a lot of cameras, like maybe media-like people. Yeah, I said there's like media-like people. What's that statue? Let's see what this is. Erected by the Texas Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Huh. Oh, here we go. So the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution in the state of Texas has marked the site on which will be erected a monument of affection and gratitude. Oh, George Washington. Okay, I thought that's who that looked like. I wasn't sure.
Look like old George.
It says, who as the father of our country has given the world an immortal example of true glory. Okay. I was curious. I thought that looked like George Washington. But it was from behind and I wasn't sure. Huh. Interesting. See?
Handful of visual. Yeah.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are right here? Oh, I didn't see that. I wanted to kind of just walk all the way around and see what was going on real quick here.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
So I
I
got
was just
people
pointing it
sitting there.
out.
Yeah, thank you. It's all pretty quiet right now.
Mm-hmm. It is real quiet.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, I like it better over here in the shade too. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, so as I look, looks like we got a group here. Okay, looks like we've got the Palestinian, or the pro-Palestinian, not Palestinian, and we've got the Israeli. I think that's. Am I surmising that right, Eddie? So it looks like there's some of the
that's
Israeli
right.
side over here, and then the. Okay, I'm just gonna set up then. For right now. Let's get the lay of the land. See what else going on. Let me get my camera on. Back up. Now there were some people down at the jail. I like did around. In my mind I was like around 50 people maybe. I'm really bad at guessing, but that would be my guess. And so they were just like waiting for the people to come out of jail. A girl that I talked to there, so this is not like documented stuff, but like a girl that I talked to there said it was like around, she thought 70 some people still were inside the jail, that protesters that were arrested yesterday. So they're waiting for them to come out, and then they were going to, they were cheering for them when they came out. And then they were going over, like if they didn't want to have their face, because there was a lot of media there too, they were like going to shield them, so. But anyway, that's what was going on down, was it Travis County? Is that what the jail?
Yeah.
Travis County Jail. Okay, let's just try it. There we go. Sorry, I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to the camera.
She hasn't responded back, but I just. Yes. Isn't that? And it charges it fast enough where I can get a decent percentage.
Yeah.
I don't have a box.
Maybe I'll go over on the other side there in the middle. I see somebody else over there. I think I'll go around. Oops. You know what? Let's go over on the other side where that guy is sitting down on that bench over there. Like, see, because there's people with cameras over there.
Oh, there were the police on?
Yeah, well, wherever the people, whoever else is over there. I don't want to get in front of the cameras. Yeah, let's go around the cameras. See, there's people out just enjoying their day. Oh, there's some police down there. Okay, so we got some police down there. Oh, that's a pretty statue down there. I wonder what that is, that statue? That's really pretty, right there. From here, it looks like a bird or something. I'm probably way off. See wings.
Like maybe an angel or something, or like I don't know if an angel, but like a woman with wings or something.
Oh, it is. Okay, yep.
And then like holding stuff
Yeah.
in her hands.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what that is. I don't think it's an angel, but
No,
something.
maybe not an angel, but
With me.
it's like a World War I soldier.
Go down here. Oh, that is really cool.
water looks good.
Uh-huh. Ooh, how pretty. Get back here. See if I can get the front of her. Oh, somebody's getting a photo shoot in there. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, the feeling has been peaceful. Yep. It feels,
Like right now it is.
yeah, right now, yeah. So, I mean, look at, there's people just kind of hanging out, doing stuff. Somebody's doing their photo shoot.
Let's see what this is, if it's an actual, like, it does, it looks like a World War I soldier.
What does it say? Oh, I couldn't read that if I tried. Huh.
Yeah.
Oop.
Sons
there.
and daughters of the University of Texas gave their lives. Yeah, so this is
Oh.
the First World War.
Oh, and it's got the names. Huh. That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Tobacco-free camp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Say it ain't so. All right.
I love New York. It was Miami Heat versus New York. Okay. 13 seconds left on the clock. 2 down in this.
All right, I was gonna come, I think over here, where this dude is. Yeah, here we go. Down over here. I think like right in here would be good. Oh, well, actually down here a little bit, so I can see both sides of everybody. Like right over here. Yeah, that's where I was wanting to go. Yep. Could have used him on a couple protests. Could have used him on a couple protests.
Yeah.
Got a loud voice that carries.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I first heard it, I thought it was somebody on a,
Like a news show or
well,
something?
no, like a megaphone.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There. There was too much of an angle here for this to set up. Go back just a little bit more so I can get everybody. Gotta get this here. I'm gonna come back a little bit more, guys. Yeah, that way we can get everybody. Okay. So Right here are the pro-Palestine, and over here there's a group. Those are the pro-Israel.
Yeah, over there by the, it actually looks like there's some dialogue going on over there between the dudes with the yarmulkes on and that girl with the mask on her face.
Oh, there's something going on over
Well,
there?
just, no, it's seems like civil dialogue. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah, just,
where? Over there?
yeah, just over to the left of the.
I can't barely. No, I can't get any of that. I see a person over there. Now I don't see anybody with them though.
Okay, it's going to be the
There.
kid that's holding the Israeli flag to the left. The guy in this.
Are you?
right-
I'm looking way across the street.
No, not across the street.
Oh,
like
right
I said,
here.
Right by the monument, the George Washington Monument, just to the left.
Oh, right there. I got you now.
The kid that's holding the Israeli flag.
Oh, I was looking at somebody
And
else.
to the left of
Oh.
him, there's a couple of more, and there's a girl up there with her face all covered up, and it looks like they're having dialogue. Actually, a conversation.
Oh, there. I see what he's talking about. That's what he was talking about, right over here. Well, that is nice to see people talking to each other. And then we got, well, now I'm behind somebody. Let me go over here. Back over here. Yeah, I think they took all the tents. Somebody had put on Twitter that they were going to put the tents back up or whatever, but I don't know if that's true or not. I know Abbott made a statement about it, about arresting anybody with the tents or whatever. We got some more police over here. Let's see if we can get the police. Did you see? Are those state troopers, Eddie?
Where?
The police up there. The police that are here, are they state troopers or?
No, these ones that are standing here and behind us, I think they're just, I don't know if they're Austin or University, but no, they're not state troopers.
Oh.
The ones I've seen so far.
I just wondered.
Yeah.
See, right now would be a nice time to have my three-legged stool.
Mm-hmm. Right over there and sit down on that bench.
Oh, look at those little dogs.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do what?
One's a appointment, huh?
Sit down on the bench. You know what? We could go up on the memorial thing on the steps there. Well, no. I'm trying to think where I could get a good. Oh, those other ones over there. We couldn't really see though, could we?
Probably not.
Maybe you were thinking up there.
I was just gonna. I'm being nosy. I want to hear what they're actually like. The Israeli and then that other girl. I mean,
Okay. We'll sit down.
If I could hear.
Well, you picked
Being
I picked the
nosy.
right man. He's
I'm being
just as
nosy.
nosy as I
I'm
am.
being nosy.
You might even be more nosy than I am. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, that's university place. That one right there was anyway.
University.
I don't know if all of them are.
I am tired. It's hot.
I
It
know.
get hot. You wanted to sit down or do you want to sit on the thing?
Either way. I hear a drone there. It is. I knew I kept on hearing a drone. See it?
Sit. Oh yeah, I can up here. No.
Drone. I knew I kept on
Oh,
hearing
there
one.
is a drone up there.
It's estimated that
There it is.
about what? 30 to 40
We got some people talking around here.
You're talking about numbers. You're talking about trying to. It takes so. We're still trying to. That's all we're talking about. We're not talking about that now. It's to count the number of deaths. Where's barbaric? I don't want to know body by body. I don't want to do that. I think anybody who's dead, I feel like any. I hope that no innocent civilians die. But to count every single one by one. The amount of time that it's not going to count 34,000 and it's all these studies that say that it's inconsistent. But again, it goes back to what you're saying, 1 in 3. It's over 1 in 3 if you take those numbers.
They were getting pictures with those dogs that we saw there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more police back there. I see more back over there. I wonder what that building is because it says, "Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free."
Palestinians protesting on October 7th and celebrating. They were handing out candies everywhere. I'm from New York. I don't want to go back to New York after this. At Times Square on October 7th, we've got the guys, this video of these two guys going around handing around candies, celebrating. Based on the news of October 7th. Let's have a sequel. What's the peace? No. What's the peace proposal? What is the first 6 months? What's the deal? What's the first 6 months look like of setting into place this initial peace? He means like, that was figurative. He meant that figuratively staying in the shadows. Hamas is disassembled and the commanders were. So what else? What's the government like?
Okay, we just want all other demands.
This is a good spot up here. You can see. So this is a good spot right here.
It's not a bad spot.
I know, I can see everything. I can see everybody. Yeah.
I think that the Israeli government, Gaza within the West Bank, and if they do, then that's I think that Israel, the U.S., the UN, and the surrounding Arab countries should pay for the infrastructure.
No, you're right. It is nice to see people having discourse.
Can I get a drink? I'll have mine with them.
Yeah, people like at least speaking. I always like that at protests. Doesn't happen very often. You just had to flip the lid. You could just flip the lid. Is that too sissy?
Yes. Felt like using a straw.
Oh, jeez. You're funny. We love you, but we laugh at you. You man, Lynn, we love you. We just don't understand you.
There we are with y'all.
Yeah, you don't understand women? Yeah. Good luck on that. I usually don't either.
With the hope of setting up something like an arrest, where they have it, it's like Hamas. I don't want it.
Honestly, I think that's what would scare me about actually dating a woman, is because I do know women enough that I don't know if I could ever actually like date a woman, if that makes any sense, because I don't know, man. I don't have a good track record even with friends, girls, like girls, women. I can't imagine a girlfriend.
Y'all can be a handful sometimes.
It would be. One of us has to be the opposite of me. Can't have two of me. We'd never get nowhere.
I'm not there. I can't do this. But they're working through Qatar. Their leadership, their high leadership, their political leadership is on Qatar. Those are the people that are in charge of the yeah.
Oh, I heard that too. I actually heard that too, Tricky Trixie. Somebody put that on social media, out on X, I think it was, about the people arrested in the rocks. It was kind of funny because when we came in, we actually came in behind a load of these. What size rocks would you call those ones? Like, are those like a medium size that we saw? They were kind of big.
Like
You could still pick them up.
8 inches in diameter,
Yeah, we were like, man, we want some of those for the house. We wanted to put them around the house. They're real pretty. All right, I think I'm done with my sunglasses.
Every little detail. I can tell you what I think Israel putting a step forward has to be on the Palestinian leadership to put a step forward. It has to be the leadership of Hamas, but that was the people that Hamas has to figure out whether they're going to step down or whether they're going to step up. When the phase of that says, look, Hamas be gone, all these different organizations.
You see this? You can see my scar real good right now on my hand, right here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can.
That's where I sliced my hand when I was butchering.
Yeah.
Right through the meat. Right through the meat. Oh, dude, that hurt so bad. Yes. I've got 2 of them. I don't remember where the other one was. I bet you it's over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Same thumb.
Yeah.
That one did not hurt as bad. That one, I was like all proud of myself because I didn't cry. on the way to the urgent care, and while I got my stitches, and I did cry, dude. I was really proud of myself. The other one, I was like, give me drugs, give me drugs.
You slice through a lot of meat right there. A lot of meat.
I know.
Slice into nerves.
Oh yeah, even after she like put the like shot in there, I'm like, they started to come right in, and I'm like, geez, Louise, that hurt so bad. I couldn't hold still. So bad. That was some pain, man, let me tell you. I learned a lesson from that, hopefully. Not to butcher with a long knife, because when you're, especially when it was hanging up, and when I was going down, it just like slipped and it shoot right through my. I actually started using razor blades. You know, like and then I ended up getting this little short knife. So like the blade was only a few inches long or something. It really worked best for me. I still haven't gotten down how to actually get my knife sharpened though.
That's my first comment. And that's something you maybe agree with. That's a reasonable. Because I don't want somebody to shake my hand over here and say, that's a good idea, let's work it out now. Let's give them Bye, Habibi. Yeah, Vincenzo, what's up? Good to talk to you. Yeah. Have a good day. Tyler. Sucks the math. My shift's through there now. Okay, see you soon. Not staying so long. Fine, we'll bring my shit out. I know, I need to sleep. I wanted to. We have a long day ahead of us with this holiday. Today's the last day of Passover. Our last day of I know you've got the way back. You'll take them, I'll come back with you, or you'll go together. Sounds great. And I'm seeing you. Well, what I will say, even if American immigrants are found, that doesn't mean there's more about it. But what I will say also, if there are actually agreed, okay, let's say, in Israel, even if Israeli
I can come up here, right?
they want me to comply. I don't want my friends to be fighting. I don't want my family to have to walk on their house and make a water well or like they want to go and these steps. How do we get to what's the they don't get a chance? I think I should blah blah. So
So there are people over here speaking to each other.
They would not know religion. They would down to the Vatican. That would not. You know what? Like the common Israeli thinks of the heart. When you think of our no one reads the heart in Israel besides Americans that wanna. And even some of them and but other ones have been tolerated. I know. And not just tolerated. Even if I'm an Israeli. I've been respected by the idea of the state. No Israelis like left. They need to full settlements there. But no one in the right center. Again, no one in Israel parts of the charter. Everybody knows that they are. You're saying it's not Israel. You're saying at least officially they say that what's making it not part of Israel proper. But it comes down to military government. Yeah, but if this is how you have your own property, I'm not vilifying Israelis saying Jew there. No, an Israeli can an Israeli can. Well, any Jew can be an Israeli. Yeah. Okay. So any Jew can be an Israeli. Go to this military place. Like not Israel. You have to show me a neighbors down the block have no rights to a trial. Again, the military officers decide if the guys they're prisoners or not. Definite socialist. And another officer like Christian instead of everything is a trial. A tribunal, not a trial. It means no, it's not civilians. It's not civilians. I'm military tribunal. You make it sound like a Palestinian tribunal. It's like a crime in the territory. You go in front of a Jewish officer, and the Jewish officer is imprisoned. Put them up against the wall. Yeah. No, not against the wall, but just in prison. Yes. No, listen. If you were in America right now, no. And if you get someplace, you have a civilian being versus the law, and you have just 7 other, Americans, however many, on your jury. You have representation by okay, it's your history buff, but so when areas under American war was run like military occupation, such as Baltimore, on both sides, Missouri, they were also there on that side of military troops. Was it ideal? No. But face it, that's the fact.
The difference is when you have military profiles,
It's not for our race. My best friend told that. Again, because something happens doesn't mean that's quote unquote how it's an apartheid system. It just happens. Stuff happens. I really wanted this to do like it's without better for the worse. Stuff happens.
but you know that. But you could move right next to the piece of the argue of going to trials against the officer outside of the military with no proof, no representation, no lawyers. They just choose. And then you can move right next to someone who's facing that life, and you get, even though it's not Israel, you can move there, and you get the full application of civilian treatment, of all the kindnesses, series, whatever. You know, you get arrested by civilian.
As it stands now, no. As it stands now,
no, but you could.
I could potentially.
It's the same thing like in America during segregation. A white person from another place could move here and get full rights and everything, but a black person from any country could not move to the South and get full rights. They could not. And so you could say it's about citizenship. I mean, it's in slavery, all slaves didn't get citizenship. Oh, it's about citizens or not citizens. If they're
Some of the chants I hear are
pro-violence, racial or religion-based, whatever you call it, chants. If you move to the West Bank, your religion essentially determines if you're a military rule or you're if this is a military-occupied zone, why do civilians make neighborhoods there with
services?
if this is like a war zone?
Why the was here from 10 a.m. to
Again, crime is crime. Done. Israel's doing its best to crack down on it, and so forth. Just, does that mean that the whole Israeli system setup is inherently a wrong system?
In the West Bank, yes.
Oh,
That's something really else. Do I feel a bit more comfortable with security presence? Yes. Do I think such militarized presence?
You're gonna give.
I'm not so sure.
I mean, honestly, I think it'd be crazy. I do not wish
handling this
that
in
all,
general, like, look,
even
keep
as
it under
crazy and
control,
religious as
effectively,
a lot of settlers are,
I've seen
I do not wish
policy
it was a
protests
brutal
by
idea of military occupation,
I run it
where
also block
whenever they
party,
get
I've done
accused of a crime, they can get locked away with no representation by the Georgia Establishment in a random jail with terrible conditions. You know, they get their handcuffed for the entirety of one confinement. I don't wish that on even crazy Israelis.
Dialogue is kind of
I think for the
pushed
time
away
being,
and a lot of chants
you're
and stuff.
either you're either gonna pull out all the settlements, or you're gonna extend civilians
Would
to
extend all this gets used. That's not up to
or
me.
you
I
give
can't
civilians
change
to
it.
everyone. If you're going to give Israeli civilian laws, all the people who live there, give it to everyone else there too. Don't give anyone.
Again, what I'm saying is,
Which aggravation, I'm not saying physical aggravation.
it isn't something that technically depends on the West Bank. Right now, me standing in America, Israeli council, go and prove that I'm Jew. Get myself a citizen.
You're giving if you have to prove you're a Jew. No, but I'm saying that.
So again, you want
And that's pushed because of all this media internationally, because of the whole cop presence is needed because PSC, if you want to make that would not be a blame game, it's the same blame game for blame.
The people already living there, a lot of people already living there, of other religions.
give your pass. Full citizenship for everyone.
Or even if I say this isn't at least it's like a weird contradictory mess of ideas. But if you're gonna say whatever you want to call it, like okay, I've had conversations. I was just trying to see. Even if you're gonna say this is reality, extend civilian rights to these people that you've been effectively controlling for 80 years. I've never heard of a military
Well, no, the West Bank is about all here.
But I mean, I don't know what you like. Do you think it's an equal?
Hey,
equal
how are you?
chance?
You're coming tonight.
We're arguing about if treatment in the West Bank is apartheid or not.
You're coming tonight.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, you're saying that civilian rights
But once again, they're not. We didn't annex the West Bank. Israel never annexed the West Bank. So it's under military occupation.
For some people.
When need for something.
Some people get civilian rights too.
It's in very small areas, like in certain neighborhoods in Jerusalem, they're not part of that international recognized Israel. But the Palestinian from Ramallah is not under Israeli jurisdiction. They pay taxes to the PA. Their trash is being collected by the CA. Israel doesn't control them, so yeah, it's not part of it. Yeah, they have their own police.
Yeah, in some zones. In some zones there aren't. In some zones.
Do you know the difference between area A, B, and C?
Yeah, they were all discussing that. I had a long.
Do you know the difference between them?
Yeah, vaguely. There was a guy we were talking about.
No, but this is very important because if you don't know the distinction between area A, B, and C, like that's the core of the problem in the West Bank.
Yeah. There's like no-go zones for Israeli people, PA-controlled areas, and then there's areas controlled by Israel.
Joint control.
And then C is completely under Israeli civilian and military control. But you know, the areas under the Oslo Accords, it was supposed to be that they get area A, they can learn how to manage those cities, and then eventually get B and C. That was the plan for peace. They get the West Bank, but unfortunately, they didn't live up. They didn't live up to their own promises.
Okay.
It didn't happen. But in area A, the Palestinians there, they can take their car, drive to Bethlehem. They can drive to wherever they need. But yeah, there's going to be checkpoints. Why are there checkpoints? Because unfortunately, a lot of them carry out terror attacks that my parents have seen with their own eyes in Jerusalem. Yeah.
I think, the more it goes on, the more we can get dragged into different historical views. Well, I'll say, like, for example, the guy behind the Oslo Accords was assassinated by people who were trying to derail it, yeah. And that even the guy, Netanyahu, and even Netanyahu right now has always been saying, even in older videos, you'll see him celebrating it and proclaiming that he never intended to follow the Oslo Accords. So I will say maybe the PA broke parts of the Oslo Accords and never intended to. But I will say equally, a lot of the current Israeli government were the people that enjoyed Rabin.
Netanyahu was against the Oslo Accords. That's what he won after. He was. He's going to tell you he was against the Oslo Accords. I'll tell you I was against the Oslo Accords. Most Israelis are against the Oslo Accords.
Yeah.
What happened? Israelis live in a sort of high. There was like a euphoria. People wanted peace, and things were being relatively peaceful. But then they saw the true face of the PA, because the PA, the Palestinian Authority, they would say one thing in English, and then back to their to other media Arab
As I think
outlets.
a lot of settlers do with Hebrew and English.
No, but the worst thing was the 1988 Afghan said it in front of the UN. We're rejecting terrorism. We don't want to destroy Israel. We want a two-state solution. 2 years later, the Gulf War broke out. We all know what our father ended up doing. He sided with Saddam Hussein, right? And he publicly declared on radio, "We're going to destroy Israel with Scud missiles and anthrax." 2 years after saying in front of the UN, we're ready for peace.
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, Oslo started.
I'm sure he said country.
what do you
I'm sure he said country.
And I'm glad Oslo didn't happen, because if Oslo did happen, you would have Gaza Strip 8 kilometers away from the city in Tel Aviv. I mean, that's what would have happened. They would have smuggled weapons from Jordan, like they did during Gaza from Egypt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What else? This is one of the things that's happening. We're getting dragged into other historical topics. But what I was saying that at its
So
core,
you're right now saying you're saying as the situation as it is, it needs to be fixed. No, it needs to be fixed in West Bank. No problem. How will you fix it? What do you suggest?
Okay.
Extend full civilian rights to everyone.
so
Demographics.
while nobody has a perfect explanation of anything, there are things that even people I was talking to can agree with on. That the government, at minimum, stop expanding settlements and arming these people there, while they get full civilian rights living next to people that don't. And I think that people get that a lot of groups of people. I have no idea what this is.
I'm saying that
I'm
you
not
get
saying it.
the
But-
Zionists say that also.
Okay, well, I think those people are right to say that. Until it's what most of the world says is illegal, Israel stops aiding and abetting. I would not support money from my government to go to their government.
But person that believes
like
Israel's the ancestor of homeless Jews.
I don't know why people were saying. I think the military occupation is destabilizing and dangerous. That makes people hate. If I can look across the street and see people like they just make a business because they feel like it. They do. They can walk out at night and I can't. And when they get in a fight, they get a trial and they get to whatever. They get a judge who says, oh, well, this was kind of like an equal thing. You're not going to go to jail. Now with me, if I look at
a military guy the wrong way. I shoulder check him by accident, throws me to the ground. 3 officers say you need to go to the military jail. That is destabilizing. That's a minimum. And the people who cheer that on or go around and throw rocks into the settlers,
It's not an ideal situation. It's
unfortunate.
So you can blame for the status quo. And what's the best way to fix it?
Okay, from what I think the American government can do is sanction to put pressure on them to obey what's widely agreed upon international law.
When we have our different holidays, Passover.
Until they comply. I think Joe Biden has been the most weak balloon person, handing him money after money on every Tuesday. Okay. Well, he's been. Republicans have been more clear to threaten sanctions against Israel many times. Even Reagan did more than whenever they went to Lebanon or doing those. Reagan was like, "This is terrible Israeli violence. I condemn this. If you guys don't get out within this or this time, I'm going to declare this an illegal occupation. America won't support you." Look what Joe Biden's doing when they're doing all this illegal stuff. When Joe Biden admitted that Netanyahu killed an American and they didn't punish the guy, Joe Biden's like, "Oh, it happened. My intelligence knows it happened. We know the guy wasn't punished. We know they do many things like this all the time. We're not going to sanction this military unit."
They kind of did. They sanctioned it. Democratic Party, didn't they just pass like a bill or something?
Unless if the news just changes in a day or two, they refuse. Let's look. Hopefully they did. If they do the right thing. Let's see.
I want to have a lot, but there is. Yeah.
Last thing I read. Still determining. They have not sent it.
Well, Biden definitely brought it up. They get dragged out. I'm glad you're focusing on this issue out of all other ones, and you're not.
Well,
and not some of the other discussions, less pleasant ones that we've had.
I did. I was talking with people about cause and other situations earlier, but I also want to talk about the areas and other issues in other parts.
It's complicated. Again, what do you Israeli leftist probably say the exact same stuff you're saying? You got to do something more contentious for kids.
Well, yeah, work on scaling them down.
Okay, work on scaling down these extremist fringe militias.
And work on it, bringing back all of them. As time goes by, or give incentives for people to move back. Find a way to, as time goes on, scale these people back. I know you can't move a third of a million people in even a year, but do what you can. Try. Make an attempt.
Make an attempt. But you have to understand.
Then move a little ways away.
And then the PA, a Paris supporting state, is literally going to be sitting on Israel's backside. It's literally the PA gives cash for kills. So you want that?
Well, from what I know, the U.S. government either sanctioned them or threatened to get them to stop that, and they did. I think that's what happened. Let's see if they ended it. Or at least they were making. I think We'll see. Let's check. Let's see if the news has changed. It was actually in the news. Let's see.
Recently, I haven't seen it recently. I just know.
Let's look. If the American government actually stopped the cash for kills,
Nothing. Cash or the Palestinian. I mean, it's a very organized system. I don't know the exact numbers. But you kill one Jew, 10,000 a month. You kill two, 20. It's a very sophisticated system. You can look at their budget for the year. The yearly budget for the PA.
And who funds the PA, by the way? A lot of their money coming from
The United States, unfortunately.
United States.
And from the European Union.
I just want to have discussion on funding Ivy League universities. That's my number one on my
Qatar.
Yeah. You know they gave $3 billion since 2012. The Palestinian Authority gave $1 billion.
I'm looking for recent news because I saw recent news about it that I cannot find now. So look.
Maybe we should mention.
That's how crazy it is. They kill us. And we still send them electricity, water, we take care of their sewage, and they still kill us, and they pay for it too. It's absurd. So when you call Netanyahu a right-wing extremist, he's not a right-wing extremist. Because no right-wing extremist would give them money, support them with water.
He's not an extremist?
Okay. Well, I guess we disagree on what constitutes extremism. I mean, he has people to the right of him in the government, to the right of Likud in the government.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
Okay. I think Netanyahu is too, but.
I mean, historically in his past 20 years as prime minister, never annexed the West Bank. He promised to do it multiple times. He never did it.
He greenlit 15 million to Hamas.
Yeah, he gave a lot of money
he
to
did it on
Hamas.
purpose in order to.
Like, what about it makes it right?
To divide the Palestinians? Yeah, to divide them under two governments that hate each other?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yes.
No, that's it. Bro. I hate the thought.
Okay, all right.
Give me a break.
I mean, even if it was true, like.
Yeah. America did it in all over the world. Is that crazy to think that he did it, that he funded extremists?
You do what's best for your
He
citizens.
didn't fund extremists.
Well, Netanyahu does.
Qatar give them money, which is
I know, he does.
Okay.
less than 1% of their funds.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was concerned about extremism, I would not let a foreign government give suitcases of cash to a domestic, or at least a terror group
I know,
right
I
next
agree.
to it.
I don't think
When
Qatar
the American government, when the American government,
agree.
when the American government, when the American government, and not just food or water. I'm not, but not just food or water. Listen, not just food or water. You can let that in all you want. Whenever America was like, wait a minute, we've designated Hamas a terror organization. Qatar, our intelligence found out they're giving 3 cases of cash to Qatar. We need to sanction Qatar. You know who stopped them? Who came in and told America not to do it? Who told them not to sanction Qatar? Netanyahu's government.
No,
Yes, they went to the Congress and said, don't do it.
He didn't say not to sanction them. He just said for Israel was playing. What Netanyahu did, which I don't agree with. He pretty much said, "Listen, we like the peace, we like the one. It's good for me. It's good for my agenda. You know, I'm running on the fact that Israel is more secure." So yeah, he gave the money through Qatar because it maintains. One second, let me talk. When the economy was good, in Gaza, the people didn't go to the fence, didn't cause violence. So it was the best interest of Netanyahu to do it. Yeah.
And that's just Netanyahu, you're right. And he ran on that, you're right. Netanyahu's interest that he ran on, was it in the Israeli people's interest to have
You don't know what the interest of the Israel-
PLO replaced by Hamas? No, it's not in their interest.
You're right. It also wasn't Israeli interest.
I mean, it's
Also,
potato
they did it
potato.
anyway.
They're both
Every time
terrorists.
Israel makes a concession, they F up. And I agree.
Exactly.
And-
They're both terrorist groups. It doesn't matter.
And I think there is some notable differences that, like even
I'll tell you the
basic things like
difference.
the
I'll tell you
PLO could moderate.
I'll tell you the
They could do politics on a world stage and they could admit Israel had a right to exist. Not
Yeah, exactly. This is one thing. That's one second. Let me say one thing.
And
That's exactly the difference between the PA.
that's why Netanyahu wanted Hamas. He knew they would never say that, and the world would never accept them. That's why he needed them in power to divide
because
them.
he showed them. So this is the main difference between the PA and Hamas.
Okay.
The PA, they wear nice suits, they know how to speak English, and they'll tell you what you want to hear. Hamas, they're not as smart. They believe the same thing as the PA, but they're not gonna tell. They don't wear nice suits. Well, now they're doing Qatar, but they speak in Arabic, and they'll tell you they want to kill the Jews. The PA is gonna say in Arabic instead of English.
I know,
That's
and
the
the settlers tell me what they think of all the non-Jewish people around there, what they want to do to them, and why they think they have
When's the
right
last
to
time
do
you
it.
met? When's the last time you were in Israel and you met a settler in Israel? Never.
You see, there's 300,000, there's a third of a million of them. They're very influential in politics.
No, I saw some
Not really.
statistics about
How
the
influential?
militias you're talking
They
about.
have 8 mandates.
Like
There's
the
less
national
than 5%
security
of the
minister, is that
federal
not a
population.
high up position?
Not really, because at the end of the day,
National security
not really,
minister.
because at the end of the day, Netanyahu, like, it doesn't matter what Smotrich says or Ben-Gvir says, or what he threatens. No, of course they have some power, but at the end of the
And to the
day,
Arabs, they're members of the
Yeah,
opposition.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Versus the government in power, the national defense minister is not an Arab opposition guy. The guy leading the military operations.
because he's able to moderate and make a coalition with Netanyahu.
Okay.
Well, what's the problem?
They are not moderated, dude. Their parties are not moderated.
You bet it is.
No, they're not.
Best.
Ben-Gvir is never moderated.
How long are you following Ben-Gvir for? 5 minutes. A bit longer.
When in what world has he been moderate? Like, what do you mean? Has he moderated?
You-
Moderated into what?
In everything, man. Ever since the man became a minister, the man has become so
Maybe he was moderate compared to what he was. Maybe now
He's
he
a
doesn't
nut
support.
job.
Now he doesn't support foreign policy. No,
Okay.
he moderated.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have a
joking.
poster of Burns supposed to be in his house anymore. He tore it down to be in politics.
He tore it down?
Oh,
He
okay.
did. He
That's moderating. All
No,
right.
he moderated on a lot of issues actually.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He got more politically savvy.
I don't know.
Call it
He
what
pulled
you
in a
want.
greater cover. He has not changed his core ideas.
What are his core ideas? What are his core
If
ideas?
somebody who was for segregation got rid of a photo of a lynching in his home, he's still for segregation.
No.
If he's a religious radical who thinks that a certain race is entitled to protection and treatment, and another can be killed, mistreated, anything.
So
it doesn't matter what poster you have in your home.
On that point, he calmed down. On that,
No,
yes, he did.
Not. No, he's
yes,
not.
he did.
No, he's not.
Yes, he did.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
The
did.
hope is to wipe all those people out of government, drain the
I'm asking you because I
the swamp.
So you
Saying that they needed to create.
No, I think you're not
I
about
was vaping all over and I saw a sign that said no tobacco. I'm like, oh. Okay, I just was asking. Thank you. I didn't want to get in trouble.
Netanyahu generally wanted to divide them into two states. Netanyahu was consistent over the entire life, hated the idea of a two-state solution. And you guys believe in two states? He does not. He's at odds with you with that. He thought that a unified, two Palestinians under a similar government would create an easier chance of statehood and like a permanent, lasting, internationally recognized Palestinian state. He hates that. The idea of Netanyahu, the idea of two peaceful states is terrible. If it even exists in peace or not in peace, he just hates that idea. I believe he wants constant, gradual expansion, and slower, gradual enough, or cloaked in whatever terms he wants, so that some international doesn't get sanctioned or become an international pariah state or whatever. But I think he does not want peace. He would prefer war over two peaceful states. He just hates that idea. It's just, he can't stand it. It's like I don't know, it's like water and oil. He just cannot accept any form of a state in any context. And he's made that very, very clear.
And he'd want like non-Jews as second-class citizens, you know, like pretty much. Yeah.
Not factual.
I mean,
Wait, Netanyahu, Ben Gvir, or small church who?
I mean, are non-Jews second-class citizens?
Israel?
No.
Sovereign Israel?
Yeah.
We're not even talking about the West Bank.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to get the manager of the biggest bank in Israel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Eddie over here.
But what if Israel becomes like 51% non-Jewish?
No, it might be able to happen in like 150 years.
If that happens, there's gonna be a prime minister elected. Well, guess what?
But he'll be very assimilated.
It's gonna be assimilated.
But that wouldn't happen for another long time.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I mean, because Jews have assassinated
Netanyahu-
Israeli prime minister.
Netanyahu will like
Because they were too
tolerate,
liberal,
like,
you know.
certain Israel enough
Rabin, right?
Arab people
Yitzhak
or like
Rabin.
certain Christian foreign people. These Ben Gvir and them are really good. Ben Gvir thinks it should be legal to spit on Christians. So he's clear with what he thinks about anyone who's not Jewish.
Sir.
I don't know if
Ben Gvir said that on
That
TV.
hacks the China, as they say in Yiddish. We're talking below.
Ben,
said that, I don't
wait, look it up. In a clip of an Israeli, I think it was a Filipino Christians carrying a cross on their backs. A bunch of extremist settlers, Jewish, I don't know what their
I know
faith
you're
would be
talking about
called,
the video. Then the government
spat
put
on
out a
them.
statement.
And then Ben Gvir put out a different one where he said, well, spitting on Christians, it's like a national pastime. It shouldn't be illegal.
Well,
That's what Ben Gvir said.
How
Mr.
long
Moderator.
I don't defend Ben
Do you
Gvir.
know
Again, I don't
He
either.
does. You
I
are.
don't
You're
defend
saying
Ben
moderator.
Gvir, but he has
do
moderated. It's a
who
fact.
Yitzhak Rabin was? He was an Israeli prime minister who was killed by Jews. So, I mean,
By the way,
radical...
and Anwar Sadat from Camp David, who was he assassinated by? Fellow Arabs. They also did him on peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove, we both don't want peace. We all don't want peace.
If that is true,
No, I want
that
peace.
two governments are headed by radicals who don't want peace, why are we giving like 40 billion to one of them?
Oh!
And nothing.
If that's the truth, that both these people are instigating violence,
Well,
shouldn't they both be sanctioned to promote peace?
Well, there's more to the funding to Israel. It's not about like we want to help people that want
So,
peace. There's a whole other context.
It's
Israel's an ally.
Okay, but
I mean, that's a whole other discussion.
I'm not saying if they
whether-
are or aren't. I'm saying if they should be. If you do these things, you should not be.
Buddy.
Saudi Arabia is an ally of America. I don't think they should be. They do terrible things.
Great.
They do rights violations. They do starvation. They are. Saudi Arabia is an ally. That's not what we're arguing if they are or aren't. It's the question is if they should be. If should we take a moral stand on the world stage? Should we give all this money?
So
bullshit?
you're
Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
You're hardcore isolationist, you're saying? We should not be giving our
if they are actively instigating violence and wide-scale rights violations, I don't support giving them money or forging it what you might call an alliance with them. I don't know if you would call that isolationist. I would happily accept that later.
So wait. Well, so you're saying we should keep the finger on the pulse on our allies? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think we put some pressure on Saudi Arabia to do better, but I mean it was very minimal. They did change something, but
Women
even
can
then, I'm not
drive
very
there
happy.
now. Women can
I mean,
drive.
Saudi Arabia, they're like funding Al Qaeda to fight with the Yemenis, and like funding Al Qaeda in like Iraq to counter the Shia and stuff. Like, yeah, they're nut jobs. I'm not happy that Donald Trump was like such a big fan of them, and even Obama did stuff to appease them. Yeah, dude, it's awful. And
It's awful. 100%.
I'm not like a crazy isolationist. I mean, it's not wrong with. I'm not against like America like having an embassy in Canada or something. Like, I'm not like
a large
poor
segment of the Israeli
isolationist.
population that also doesn't want funding from America because the independent big Israel, we can
Good,
support ourselves.
good, yeah. All right, bring those people to tell the American politicians, bring those Israelis who want to be independent and tell them to pick a fight with AIPAC, who does not want Israel to be independent. They want Israel to be independent.
You mentioned like 4 billion, you said, every year?
No, I said like 40 billion. Well,
The
not
recent
every
budget
year,
was
but they did a massive increase this year. Yeah.
Wow.
However much they gave.
Because whatever, cause I think what a lot of people don't understand about the 4 billion you give every year. Like, usually most of it goes back into like, goes back to like the military industry.
All right, well, the military industry doing
saying
stock
it's corrupt.
buybacks doesn't help me.
What?
Even if they're corrupt, whether corrupt or not. I mean, I do think they're corrupt. That doesn't help me.
It is creating like
It doesn't. The military industrial complex getting money from the Israel. Okay, so America,
It's bad.
Buddy,
It's not
push
as
up the
bad
job.
as saying
It's
that-
bad.
America giving money to Israel gives money to a company that I have absolutely no stake in America that may provoke another war that I actually might be drafted for has no bearings to my well-being.
So, what you're saying is we're in a screwed up situation. No, we need
I mean, well,
we need to radically rip down the situation and
Dude,
reform
my
it.
uncle was nearly a draft dodger in Vietnam, so it's not that crazy to think it could happen again. All right.
I give you my
Not with
word.
Israel, with a regional war with, I don't know, whatever the hell.
Buddy, it's not a good situation.
All right.
No one likes it. Again, the question is what we need to do the best under it. So you're saying we
Sanctions, pressure.
sanctions and pressure.
Yep.
Sanction Israel and what? Like,
Yep.
just outright and give up a. Well, what should the sanctions be like? We should not give any more money to them.
I'm sure they can work out certain reasonable civilian things that can be, civilian trade that can be allowed.
Push comes to shove. Once America doesn't give money and says we withdraw, the government is going to get a lot more radical.
Or they'll try to moderate for support. Or more acceptance on the world stage. If the only UN Security Council member that consistently votes for them is saying we're not going to support you anymore, we're going to abstain on everything related to you, they're not going to freak the hell out and be like, we need them back. You think they're just going to get crazier and become a new North Korea, Jewish North Korea? No, I don't think that's going to happen.
They're going to start dealing with terrorism a lot stronger.
No, I like your
A
idea.
lot stronger.
I'm on board.
Like what? Like what?
Like what?
Cut all American
Like
funding.
any small restraint that Americans are pushing to help civilians like get aid, they're gonna do none of that. Total
a lot of
siege.
these
They're gonna bring back
people that you're saying, like, you know, are if they touch it as Israeli, they're thrown into prison indefinitely. Maybe a lot of those people will be put up against the wall.
Not even touching Israeli. It's breaking the law, peaceful or not. Like building something you're not supposed to, doing some sort of business you're not supposed to, possessing some civilian thing you're not supposed to,
Right.
like even a certain piece of technology you're not supposed to, or being out at night when you're not supposed to, whatever. Not even just violence. I'm not
It
talking about-
won't come down to that. You can trust me. If the terrorists will be put up against the wall,
So you're telling me that whenever they do whenever they allow settlers with impunity to have this harsh, brutal repression against Palestinians, us giving them billions when they do this and saying, okay, go ahead, green light, that makes them more moderate? No, that makes them more crazy. When they say you're going to get funding no matter what, that makes people crazier. That makes them emboldened.
Look what happened when they threatened the Netzach Yehuda brigade. What happened when Chuck Schumer said Netanyahu has to step down? The government just got a lot more emboldened.
Because they're just responding, knowing that America won't really do anything. The climate is that America will not do anything. They're just putting out statements in response to other things. Like they're putting out strong statements to discourage American politicians. Where now he's going to be like, hey, don't oppose me, Mr. Schumer, or else I'm going to get the weight of AIPAC and the Israeli government to oppose you. You're going to look terrible, blah, blah.
So again, you see what happens.
If there is a real cut off of American support, that will ruin the impunity and the other stuff we've had for a long time. And you know what? If it requires tens of billions for a group to be moderated, like barely, even though they're barely moderate, and they have crazies in government with the funding,
Because it's a democracy.
Like how is it going to get
a democracy? A parliamentary system will
billions and billions and billions a year are required to make someone a little, maybe just to make.
The billions a year are required.
Okay, so what you're saying?
They're required to defend their allies.
So you're saying the settlers will be, instead of just being the national defense minister, the finance minister, they're also going to be the prime minister. It requires $40 billion to make that happen. That's what's going to happen. I mean, they're already a crazy government with the funding. Like,
you're saying that we need to mix it to a democracy.
Sorry, I had to put my charger on.
Push comes to shove, we're not getting $40 billion to the settlers. We're getting $40 billion to an ally.
To a government that upholds, supports, gives money, gives money. Or he said 26 billion.
Jake, give a number. I don't care.
I do care.
It's a matter of semantics. Again, you're arguing as an American, I'm arguing as a Jew. But there's a matter of semantics over here. Like the billions of your tax dollars, fine. Your jig is that we should not be giving our American tax dollars to governments that support the Israeli settlers.
Yeah, and for the same reasons, I would cut off funding of the Saudi government until they moderate.
So you're saying we should not be giving money to any of our to anyone that doesn't conform to the American standard of democracy.
Not even necessarily you can say a standard of democracy, but like literally funding terror. Like that's regardless of democracy.
So you're saying
be a
terrorist state?
I think they fund settler terrorism.
So you're equally opposed to funding the PA until they stop paying for slaves.
Yeah, if that's what it takes to moderate them, sure. I see if that's what it takes to get Saudi Arabia to stop popping up Al Qaeda all over the Middle East and destabilizing stuff, then yeah. Well, what the hell? Why would? In what world would you keep giving them money while they do these things? Like, what the hell?
And all other ones besides.
I think there's better taxpayer spending than
on the
terror support.
On the ideals, I'm with you on this one. Just
and
again,
also,
now we're arguing does it conform to that standard?
And then if it's really crazy, it can be like a total thing, cut off of all trade, whatever. If they're like funding terror and doing stuff, that's terrible. At least you can cut off free aid or military defensive military weapons.
So again, but in order to do that, unless the U.S. will have to function on double standard, they'll have to cut off aid to Israel, Saudi, PA, $1.5 million other countries also.
It depends on the degree. Okay, if you're in like Bulgaria and like one governor gave money to like a mafia guy 5 years ago, you're not going to sanction the whole country for terrorism. It depends on the scale and the degree of involvement. So when the two people in the government are part of the terrorist movement and they're funding it, expanding it, it is a really high degree of support.
When it's a democracy over there. Again, Israel doesn't run on a monarchy; it runs on a democracy. Bulgaria, I'm not familiar. Saudi Arabia is a monarchy.
After you're elected, your officials have a lot of discretion on what they can do or not. Netanyahu, after he's in power, he has a lot of discretion on what we can do or not. So they are a democracy, but at the same time, we can choose to not give money to that democracy, to that guy.
So we're mixing into a foreign democracy. You're saying?
As Netanyahu does to us.
Well, does it tell you? Again, you're saying we will
funding certain politicians in America, helping establish a lobby in America, issuing public statements to try to guide the behavior of American politicians.
So wait, you're okay with the U.S. government funding of? Again, you understand the difference is? Netanyahu, his government, he will give money to a politician for his interest.
Yeah.
This is America saying no. Based off who you elect, we're going to decide the money. Basically, we stamp the approval of your election, whether you like it or not.
With our taxpayer money, we get to choose how we spend it. Yeah, we get to choose. If your government's evil enough, you don't get it. Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying we should we have to rubber stamp every election that we have to stamp every election
so
that.
If you are saying that whoever we fund, we should never take a look at their morality or the violence they're causing. We should. That's
Absolutely
what I'm saying. Is you have to follow basic standards of morality to get a dime from America.
So
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Deal. I agree with you. What are those basic standards of morality?
So, generally speaking, like funding terrorism ought to get you a large drawback of free money from America or canceling of trade agreements. Other things that put pressure on the state.
Fear. What do you consider a terrorist?
I mean, like people who I mean, I don't think that's something that does not really need to be said. Like, groups that believe in the killing or actually refer to the killing, displacement, or other illegal crimes against civilians. Like, you can word it however you want. They do that with the settler movement.
How? Does the settler?
The IDF guards settlers when they go and do pogroms against Palestinians. They get guns. They give them guns. They provide cover for them. Sometimes they even take off their uniforms and they join them. They put on masks and they start throwing rocks at Palestinian shops or whatever. like, whenever, unfortunately, there was a 14-year-old girl killed, that's terrible. They went around and killed like 5 Palestinians with IDF support in response. Is that, if it is not, if somebody committed a crime against my father, I'm not going to go to the neighborhood of that criminal and burn 20 houses down and shoot at 3 people. Like, that's not what you do in a law-abiding society when a crime happens. It's very clear this is not a one law-abiding group against a group of terrorists. It is, you know, extremist terrorists fighting maybe some other group of extremists, while one side of the extremists gets 20 billion a year and all this advanced weaponry. And I'm going to say, hell no. Follow basic standards of rules and morality if you want that.
So, again,
and maybe if they never moderate, never get any money. So that's what it has to be. If they never moderate, if they always keep, if they refuse to give up on doing crimes and civilians.
Yeah. Again, so who in the so what do you suggest? That the government has to throw out Smotrich and Ben-Gvir in order for them to get money?
It doesn't have to be throw out, but the act of withdrawing aid puts immense pressure on the politicians. I think if we sanction Saudi Arabia, the goal, or cancel some great trade agreement
to change their behavior between Saudi Arabia and Israel. Saudi Arabia is a monarchy.
I know, but what I'm saying,
it's going to be one of the
what I'm saying is that whether
Israel is a parliamentary democracy.
I know, I'm not saying that they aren't, but I'm not saying there's no difference in the government. I'm saying that when they get into power, when Netanyahu gets elected, or when the monarch's elected, they have a wide degree of discretion on what they can do or what they cannot do. Right. So us canceling, giving them money, puts a lot of pressure on people who have a choice to do one thing or another thing, and that will put pressure on them to do the right thing opposed to the bad thing. If we withhold a shit ton of money or like some strategic agreement with Saudi Arabia they really wanted, I don't think they're gonna like kick out the monarch or hang him. What I think is the monarch's gonna go, oh shit, I really want this support. Let me stop funding Al Qaeda. Let me stop spreading terrorism all over the Middle East. I think that's what Saudi Arabia is gonna do. But whereas when Saudi Arabia funds Al Qaeda terrorists all over the Middle East, and we just hand them money when Trump goes over there, handshakes, and gives them Abraham Accords. Or Joe Biden, Obama do the same thing. Joe Biden does the same thing. It's normalization. Trump really helped out the Israeli-Saudi normalization. When we do that, we're saying that no matter what you do, you'll get our money. Fund Al Qaeda, you'll get our money. Starve the Yemenis, you'll get our money. That is an exist. It makes them more extreme.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. Just
as long as you don't have a double standard, you support the same thing with funding
Until they moderate.
That's
what I actually thought was an example of what I was talking about. Well, actually, I thought there was recently news that they stopped that because of external pressure, which would give credence to my argument that that's the thing that works. Although, I mean, I looked it up. There's like 0 articles. I swear I had recently seen that pressure had caused them to change that policy. I mean, we'll see if it's. We'll have to go home and look at the news.
So look, I'm with you. You have a legitimate standard again, which I somewhat agree with. Again,
the American people.
It's a matter of semantics, which doesn't apply. And again, we're going in circles, so I don't think we're going to get anywhere. Okay. But honestly, I see your opinion. It makes sense.
I also want the government to freeze all foreign funding from countries like Qatar, Lebanon, Syria, and Turkey to American universities until we deal with this crap we're doing. Intifada. I know. Sitting around saying, I don't care about these people, whatever. I'm saying, I get where people are coming from, whatever, but I'm talking about.
You got time, by the way?
What?
Okay. But what I'll say is if the government comes here and breaks shit up, they're going to be obstructing people's education.
Okay. Look, honestly.
Well, guess what? Israel doesn't want that to happen. You try, and then Netanyahu's going to stop you. Netanyahu will stop you. Have a great day, sir.
That was interesting. I don't know if you could hear it or not. Hopefully you could. Hi, Tanya. But so, looks like right now we got just a bunch of people out here. I'm gonna come sit over here. I know, I do too. Boy, I'm jonesing for a puff off my vape. That's for damn sure. We may need to take us a little walk. Because it is pretty, it's pretty quiet right now. Let's see, there's just, oh, I will show you that. Look at, so we do have police over here. I don't know what this building is, but I saw some more police. Oh, they're not there now. They're over there.
They're over there on that corner right there. They're still
And they got the barricades. And here's what it says on there. Let me see. Get this. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. It's a pretty building. Look at that. Too bad it's got the... Yeah, it's too bad it's got all the things there. See, it's awful pretty. I don't know what that building is though. But yeah, there's some popo. But there's still people going. It looks like there's people going in and out of the building or going around in there. Yeah, there's some more police back there. Oh, nice. Is that a police officer? No, it's not. Oh, Jim, you watched that? I didn't see them.
I think what we need to talk about is at the end of the day, today, when you leave here, what is that thought in your brain of you? I left with this information. For me,
Oh, student union. Oh yeah.
I'm going to leave thinking I had a great conversation with a woman earlier who did not explain with what I was saying. And at the very end, she had a very clear consensus. People take Hamas, chill, want the hostages to come home. And I'm asking you now, because I don't think, perfect, and I think we're in agreement, because I think our conversations otherwise is kind of going nowhere.
I see what you're saying.
And I don't think it's fun to go around in circles.
I honestly don't care. Like, you know, pro-America. America has honestly done a lot for the Jewish nation historically.
Yeah, pro-America.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been listening. I just like hearing different points of view. Kind of like our shirt, you know, free speech is for everyone, even people you don't agree with. You know? I mean, we saw it right at the windows. I mean,
But honestly, today was great.
Yeah.
Nothing too violent. Nice, productive conversations.
Yeah. Yeah, probably need a little more of that. You know?
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
People trying to just talk to each other.
Yeah, it's a lot better that way.
It is, yeah.
You know, no violence. It's great.
Yeah, we just got down here earlier today, so we've been seeing what's going on. We live up north.
So okay.
Exactly.
I totally hear you. I do want to clarify.
It's what? That's the tower that had the first mass shooter in the U.S. in modern times. Really? Charles Whitman, 19... Okay, so... okay, Barry, who did he shoot? Just a bunch of people? Oh, you said mass shooters, so did he, like, have a certain target, or was it just hitting the college kids? That's horrible. First mass shooter. That's interesting. Look at it is. It's a nice kind of calm day. Oh, these are pretty. These. I'm a flower person. I love that. That's so pretty. Wow. Oh. Anyway, yeah, we got police up here in the corner, and I know I saw some more. I'm not really sure where. I think I was just gonna sit down right here, wait for Eddie. Yeah. Thankfully, yes, this is a nice, pleasant day. People just kind of talking. It looks like there's a group, so I would say the Israeli group came over here. I thought when we first drove through that we could hear maybe some back of, like people chanting or something. But by the time we got down here, it was really quiet. And it looked like there's this group of from the Israel side, and they have been talking. You know, some people have come up and talked with them. So I like that. I like discourse. I like people talking. Even if you don't agree at the end of talking, I still think it's really important, and it's good that we all talk about stuff. Yeah, you saw my shirt. Free speech. Even people you don't agree with. It's not easy to talk to somebody when you have differing opinions, especially when you feel very strongly about them. Ask me how I know. I feel very strongly about certain things, and it is difficult to let other people have their free speech, but it's important. I think I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna let him know that I'm going. Ooh, ouch. My butt cheeks were on that bench. Kind of hurts. And my nose.
Do you think that Israel, it would make sense for them to say, okay, we have a war, I was attacked, should I just give this land back? And here's my answer.
Thanks, Chewy.
I'll give you an answer and you give me an answer.
I'm needing to vape. I've got a limit on how long I want to go without vaping. I'm gonna walk down.
So part of that have a little smoke break.
Yes, I need a smoke break.
So I kind of focus on like a lot of people tell me to focus.
All right. So I'm gonna go. I don't know how I get off campus. I think. Let's see. I'm gonna put it back around. I think I'll go. You guys have to help me get back. Let's see. I'm trying. Which way? Well, that's all. We should go up there and see the view from there. I bet that's a good view up there.
I think you can go. You just can't go up the step. I think you gotta do like a little.
Well, here's what Barry just. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
You want to take a little
not right
stroll
this
and come
second.
back?
I want to
Okay.
go smoke.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I was letting you know that I was about at the end of that limit. My tobacco time. Okay, so
Hey, you fellas have fun tonight, guys. Have fun. Enjoy it.
where are they going?
They're having their like little end of Passover party. He said what it was.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's like some end of Passover party that they're having.
Oh, I need a
He said what it was. I couldn't repeat it.
I hear somebody singing. I said, I hear somebody singing. Oh, okay.
He would tickle me when they were debating or arguing or whatever. Well, he'd get his hands on his head.
Oh, I know. Wait, try that again. Let me see you do it again. Come on, show me. Come on.
My belly will poke out. My belly will poke out.
I'd like to say it's all that good cooking that I do for you, but you're the one that cooks for me most of the time, so I don't think that's it.
Well, it certainly helps. Put it on.
I put on a little weight too, man, because when I went and saw my best friend, she's like, good God, you have lost a lot of weight. You're skinny.
I guess I've been seeing people like in their little graduation.
Oh, graduation stuff.
I guess they're graduating.
Oh yeah, how cool is that?
Is it graduation or next week?
Next
Okay.
week. Oh,
Okay, next week.
that's so pretty. I've seen people. That's probably why they were taking the shots down in the fountain.
Yeah. I've
That
seen
girl
some-
was
I've seen
taking
some of them
pictures.
up there that were.
That's really cool.
Actually, it looked like they had like their graduation robes and stuff on, getting pictures taken.
That's cool. And are they are gonna get their graduation or no? Here, do you know?
Yeah, I think here.
Yeah, that would be sad if the kids didn't get their graduation. I think.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for the ones that
have lost
are
it.
having, they lost it during COVID, and then now if they, theoretically went to school.
I wasn't supposed to be spoken yet.
They could be missing too. The one during COVID, and then now with this mess.
Right. How do you make a whole campus tobacco free? What kind of a freak does something like that? Don't they know what outside is for? It's for smoking tobacco. Smoking tobacco. All right, I'm almost free. I accidentally pre-smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, whew. All right. Oh, Lori gets her tobacco. Whew. Oh. Everybody who smokes or vapes knows exactly what I'm doing. Oh, hi, American girl. How are you? Oh, what a day. It's a nice day out here, you guys. I mean, like, yeah. It's, what would you say? It's in the 80s.
Probably 80.
But there's the sun.
80.
Sun has been kind of, the clouds have been like keeping the sun from shining real hard. And oh, it's been so nice. Now, here's my glasses. Don't sit down on them.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really nice. A little sweaty. You can get a little sweaty.
Look, they got the blinds open again now.
Oh, hey, there's Scientology. Let's go check out Scientology. We're going to go check out Scientology.
What?
Yes, I do want to. Just give me a second. Oh, let's go across. Yeah.
You got everything?
I think so. If you're new to the channel, we don't like Scientology. Scientology is a cult. Absolutely.
Interesting. They got the blinds open again. Remember a little bit ago they had them closed. Now they got them open.
Oh yeah, now they got them open. Let's go film Scientology.
Hey, do you want the lid to this thing? Or?
Not right yet. Let me take a couple more puffs. There you go. Oh, got that. Let's see how long they let us. The way to happiness. You come here, you get the way to happiness. Child trafficking, protecting sex offenders and rapists and child molesters. Let's see. We got people in there. Trying to see if there's anybody in there. Oh, hi, you can see me. Oh, they got the Ron L. Hubbard books. Let's see. Oh yeah, right through here. There we go. No, but can't quite see in there. Let's go on the other side. I think you got a code yellow.
Yeah, I got a code yellow going on.
I'll stay over here at the Scientology.
Oh, look, free personality test.
Oh,
They are.
oh, here we go.
All right. Are you gonna be right here for
Yep.
this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There they are. Scientology is a cult! Scientology is a cult! Don't drink the Kool-Aid! Get your free personality test with the cult. Oh, come on. You don't want your face on camera? Oh, this is the cafe, I think. Is this part of Scientology too? No, I think that, look at, she's getting the light, the thing's done. How cute. Oh, how sad. Let the old people out of the cult. Let the old people out of the cult. Yeah, sorry, doofus. This brings back memories. Well, they didn't keep them up for long, did they? Let's go over here and just kind of... Oh, there she is. Look at, she put him down. Oh, that's funny. There she is. Oh, come on. Come on. Hurry up. Work faster. Come on. Get those down. Hide your colt. Come on, you can do it. Ah, damn it. Oh, you got him. Good job. This one didn't get stuck for. Where are all the protesters that were here before? Bye. Enjoy your Colt and your Kool-Aid. Well, this is a good place to just stop and like pop a squat, isn't it? It's a Colt. Look at they got a free personality test. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the protest. We got Scientology on the radar right now. The protest is like right around the corner from the Scientology. Scientology is a cult. You're joined a cult. Oh, we got them to close the windows and close the doors. I was telling Eddie, the ones up here, like these up here, they're still open. I know, I figured people would be out here, but they thought they were getting a reprieve because whoever's usually here isn't here right this second, but they're not. Look at the little doors, look at. Oh, they thought they had all this. They were like, phew, nobody's out there today. We're going to open the doors and try to get some of these people in on this wonderful, nice Tuesday afternoon. Nope. Doors shut. Windows closed. Look at, unless you knew to go in here, you wouldn't go in here. Not very welcoming. Ooh, a tattoo. Somebody got attacked. You mean here, like a couple of the girls there? Yeah, that's horrible. I saw a dude sitting on the bench over on the other side that looked kind of suspicious. I don't know. It has something to do with probably with the glasses and just the way he was like dressed and sitting and stuff. Oh, that was easy peasy. I don't know the difference in like in what they wear that shows which ones are Sea Org members and which ones are just like regular. Because like some of them are really dressed up, and I was thinking maybe. See, because I know some about Scientology, but I don't like know everything. I watched all the Leah Remini stuff. I've looked up a few things, and I've learned from going to the protests, but I don't know the exactly all the ins and outs of what their uniforms and all their little code words and everything. Oh, thank you. You got me a cold water?
You want one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Is one for me or no?
Yes, one's for you. They closed the blinds
They did. They closed all the blinds real quick.
Yeah, I heard you say something a couple of times. I think they closed the blinds.
Oh, I followed her around, and she got stuck on one of them over there. It was pretty funny. She couldn't get it down right away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they closed all the way around. And they closed the doors. So
Yeah.
no free personality tests like yesterday. That was easy.
Yeah.
You know what we should do is go away for like 5 minutes or so, and then come back. Wait till they like scope it out from over there until they see like that uniform right there. What does that uniform? What is that uniform? It's a cult. Scientology is a cult. I don't know what that one is. I'm still trying to remember what the word was for the little things that they do. I know it's like totally escaping my brain right now. I'm having a brain fart. What is it called? Does somebody in the chat know? What is it called?
Starts with
Audit. There we go. I got it. Audit. Yeah. That word just for some reason totally blurred out of my mind. Dude, it just doesn't take a genius to know that Scientology is bad.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is Church of Scientology?
What is Church? Can I get you on camera?
Yeah.
What is Church of Scientology?
Yeah.
They do free personality tests. It's a cult. Yeah.
So like, what do they do?
Well, they have this auditing that they do to you. They kind of like start as like a self-help, to teach you how to do different things better, have better relationships, have better work, better at school or whatnot. But they suck you into the cult through that, and it changes from there. They really actually believe in aliens. Yeah.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. They'll suck you dry. They have like some really bad stuff that. That's what I was gonna say. He's telling you, but yeah, no, they have like that auditing I was telling you about. The auditing, it's where like you have to ask questions and you have to answer. You hold on to something that measures your aura or something like that. And unfortunately, they have even children who are auditing sex offenders and child molesters.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a cult. Scientology's a cult. Oh, he's getting his umbrella.
Yeah, you want to head back over there?
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'm really enjoying smoking my thingamajobby. But yeah, let's get back. There we go. Get it with the free personality test. I got to get my picture. I got to be able to get a picture of me with the.
Test.
I need a personality test. I think I know my personality. It's awesome. I'm sweet, quiet, obedient. Oh, just the opposite. That's funny. All right. Boy, I still think that's pretty sucky that a whole campus could be tobacco free. What are they gonna do? Like ban pop next?
If it got called pop down, yeah, they probably would ban it.
They ban it because it's called pop.
It was called pop.
That's funny. Let me get my backpack back on. I got my charger stuck. You can see the cord. My cord is stuck to this.
What? Oh.
No, I got it plugged in. That's why I'm like trying to get it in right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Back we go.
That cigarette on his little nub.
What was it?
Well, on his arm, he's got a nub on that one arm.
I don't know what a nub. Oh, a nub.
He's
Oh.
missing his hand.
Okay, I got you. Oh, there goes the fire truck. I wonder how late they're going to be there.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Let's go back to the car real quick and get some snack. Because the car's real close. I wanna get something to snack on. I've got some, what's that called? Like trail mix stuff that I bought at the store.
Mm-hmm.
That has like the nuts and the sesame things and all that. Save yourself from the cult. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. They were putting a wheelchair in there, dude. A wheelchair.
Hmm?
They were wheeling in a wheelchair. Probably for some poor little old person that's...
earlier?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
While you were going to the bathroom.
Hell, remember they wheeled that one lady in and out on a
I
gurney.
know, in a gurney. They actually
down
took
this-
somebody in a gurney because
all the way
David
down the
Miscavige
street
was
right
here.
here.
They had like somebody come in and they took him in a gurney and then they took him out on a gurney. It was the craziest thing. Scientology's a cult. Yeah, you heard me. Scientology's a cult. Say it loud, say it proud. Scientology is a cult. Okay, we'll go back to just filming stuff. The protester in me came out when I saw the
Couldn't help it, could
Scientology
you?
building. Ugh. I wasn't prepared for the Scientology building, but yeah. God, I can't stand them. It's easy to think too that people are just stupid because they get into a cult, you know? But that's not really so much the case all the time. There are like rich people that get, you know, smart people, rich people, like all kinds of people that get sucked in. People can be vulnerable.
Where's your keys in this bag?
Yep. Yeah, would you?
They in the big pocket?
People can be vulnerable.
Huh?
Yeah.
They're in the big
No. Then the little tiny on the side.
Okay.
Remember that little tiny one? There you go. Yeah, I think you got it.
Yep.
All right. Let me unplug my phone so I can set it down here for a second. I got text next. Asian and text next. This one's smaller. I'll take this one. It's small to carry. I want to wash my hands off too. These things get my hands sticky, and so like everything I touch, I just feel sticky. We'll walk back by the Scientology building and see if they got the lines back open.
I don't know.
A couple more yells. I like just filming what people do and say and stuff versus actually
Did you grab
protesting.
your smoker? I know you said
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta make sure this is actually filming, like is actually charging, because it just showed that it was like almost dead again. I don't want my stream to just stop. Told you, sometimes it hasn't been charging. What is that? Let me look. I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes it hasn't been charging properly. There we go. I got food.
You want them in your bag?
Yeah. Thank you. My snacks put away.
The instant chart.
Huh?
Done.
I'm showing you putting your snacks in there. He doesn't like to be on camera. I got used to it. I didn't used to. Do you know I used to be the kid that... Oh, yeah. Put the keys back. Did you lock the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're locked every time.
Okay.
Never beat.
Did you... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's locked. Would you believe that I used to be the kid who, like, dude, I would get so scared and nervous about having to be, like, in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can't hide in amongst, like, a choir or something, because I had to be in, like, choirs and stuff like that. But, no. I used to be really... Thank you. Okay. There's some more Scientology. Scientology is a cult. Dude, they're, see? They're wheeling this lady out. Yeah. Scientology's a cult. Shame on you. It's shameful what they do to the kids. It's shameful what they do to the people. You have to wonder how much people in it even know about what's really being done, you know.
They probably don't. They're in denial. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's kind of like I just need to stay away from it.
You knew to stay.
I just knew to stay away from it. That was about it.
Oh, he ran back in. That's funny. He didn't want to give me my free personality test. Whoa, I didn't know you were right behind me. Okay, off we go. Oh, right over here. Across right here. Man, I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm feeling weak. I'm hungry. No, I got food. I need to eat my food. Yeah. Yeah, it hits me, man. When I start feeling it, where it's like, oh, everything starts feeling weak, and you're like, I need to eat something. I ate breakfast this morning, but I always carry around that it's not Chex Mix, that trail mix, because it at least has nuts in it and stuff. And this one I think has seeds. I love those sesame sticks.
Man, that humidity is hanging right now.
Yeah, the humidity is kind of crappy, but it's still nice because the wind comes through.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, I think it's
hot. It's just
I think we're gonna.
humid.
Yep, time to cross. smoke my tobacco. One last puff, man. Sitting. Okay. See, right in here is this nice cool breeze. Oh, there's a sticker. What's that one? I like stickers. What is that? Huh. Looks like a builder, yeah.
It wasn't builder Bob, but it was a builder.
They got some stickers here. What's that one say? Eternity. What is it? Oh, Christian student on campus or something like that? Oh, eternity. Okay, I get it now. I said I get it now. The sticker. Here's another one.
Christian students on campus. Was it eternity?
Yeah. Looks like it's been there for a while. Yeah, it's awful quiet today here, which is good. Although
Yeah, I mean, it's...
well, I thought I heard something, but yeah. Oh, the girls are getting their pictures taken. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's cute.
Wait, just tell me when she needs to free last time.
The boots.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Actually, play anytime so she doesn't know.
Oh, there's the stairs he was talking about. Let's go up on the stairs.
Go up there?
Yeah. See, I thought there was like a protest up here and down there, but there's not up here.
Yeah, there may have been at one time. That may be the reason why they got it barricaded off, you know? I'm not sure if this was part of it as well.
It's okay. It's okay. She's gonna look. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't see any graffiti around, which is nice. I've heard of some of the protests at the campuses. I know that there's been some like graffiti and stuff. As much as I like the graffiti, I don't. If there's certain places I don't like it. What is? Yeah.
Some sort of confetti stuff, I guess, or like homemade. Yeah. I wonder what it's from.
Huh? It's all over.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, let's go over here and. Oh, he's getting his picture taken too. So, what I was telling you is Barry said that. Hold on, this is a while ago. It was about this building though. That the tower. That's a tower that had the first mass shooter in the U.S. in modern times, Charles Whitman, 1966.
Yeah, he was up there shooting down on, I guess, I don't know.
So
I guess
up
it was
there.
Yeah, he was up there.
Up there.
I'm all right, man.
Oh, there's a bunch of confetti. We were just curious.
Okay.
Oh, they got their somebody.
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes they have confetti or other dance programs.
Yeah, that may.
Yeah, and then the other thing that might be happening is they're taking a lot of like photographs for commencement. Sometimes the photographers like throw the confetti out.
Oh, I got you.
See, that makes sense. I figured it had something to do with that.
Oh, we just throwing a party.
Yeah, there you go.
See, you got your stash too. Everybody's got stashes.
Y'all visiting from town?
Yeah, we're not from local, no.
Okay. Down for the fun on campus?
Just a video and see what's going on.
She lives.
Y'all here
Yeah.
yesterday?
No, no.
Yesterday was good. Tomorrow we'll,
It's nice today. It's nice and calm.
tomorrow you'll have more opportunity to video, I suppose.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. What's going on?
Historically, like the 1st of May is
Oh, gotcha.
national day to show your discontent with the government.
Oh.
There's some protesting going on.
Isn't that? Huh. Oh, well, we went down to the jail, and I know there's like, I'm horrible at counting, but I counted like around 50 people, you know, but everything was calm there too, pretty much, so, which was good.
Yeah.
Do you know, have they been staying like all night, or is this
They say it's late evening.
late in the evening? Okay.
We hope like how that we can just make it so that everyone can protest, you know, what they want to talk about, keep it safe for everybody. But, and the vast majority of our groups are like this.
It was really encouraging. We was down there earlier, and there was 2 different groups that were, actually dialogue, having a conversation,
Yeah.
It didn't seem like anything got like really heated or anything.
Yeah.
So I think a lot more of that might do some good,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, some constructive conversations
Yeah.
about shit you disagree about.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Always a good thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Y'all be
All right,
safe.
brother.
Thank you.
Good evening. See you.
See, this guy's getting his picture taken here. He's getting his picture taken. See? Isn't that cool? They're getting it with the building behind them.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Okay. I'm going to sit down and eat.
What's that?
I don't know where I can sit down at. I wonder if I could sit down. Well, I can't sit down on... Let's go sit down on that thing right down here.
Okay.
Doing what you got to do for the shot. I think it's pretty quiet. That's really good.
Oh, I got benches right here, huh?
Yeah. We should maybe, I don't know, maybe make our, oops, I'll move over a little bit. I got the cooler here. We should maybe go and find a hotel and all that.
Yeah.
It seems very, very quiet tonight, which is really good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get off the live stream right now, and if anything pops up, I'll start it back up. But it's pretty quiet right now. See?
Yeah, it's like hard. There's less
Which is
people
good.
down there now than there was.
Yeah, there's
earlier.
really not that many people down there. So they might be over at the jail. We could always swing by there too and look.
Yeah.
So okay, well I'm gonna go, guys. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow. The police officer, if you didn't hear, was saying something about that.
Yeah, that's what the confetti things are. Look at all that confetti.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
He was saying that tomorrow, it might pop off more,
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
saying,
like
yeah.
more opportunity to see things, which I really don't want to. But something about May 1st, I didn't realize that's a day to mouth off to your government.
It said historically a day to
Air your grievances
air your grievances with the government.
Boy, I got a lot of grievances,
a lot
man.
of
I got
those.
me a lot of grievances to air. Wow.
Hang on, you said we was coming down here to video. You didn't say.
I got lots of grievances to
We
air.
was coming down here to document this.
We're no, this I'm documenting, just trying to, just document what's going on. But when you start talking about the government, I got me a lot of grievances. I think we all do. That was the one thing that those two guys, the Israel side and the pro-Palestine guys that were talking, was that they were like even fist bumped on everybody hates Joe Biden.
Yeah.
None of them. Like they all think he's done a dismal job for different reasons,
Different
maybe.
reasons,
But
yeah.
they still think he's done a dismal job. That was interesting. So anyway, peace out. Catch you later.